right? Your horrible noises are being recorded. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's like fucking biological weaponry in this fucking call, like listening to Richard chewing. Ugh. It's not different this time. I was like, today I was thinking about this fucking Barbie Link shit. Why didn't you go when we were waiting? All right, go. No, it's gonna be longer than 2 minutes. Have you tried stealing a bigger one from someone? Yeah, Richard's bladder must be pretty big. What? It's like sounding. I think gonna say penis. It's like I do not have a large enough penis for that. Hmm. Yeah. Oof, owie, big bowie. Well, this is nice. How? So yeah, you're all doing good. But Boris Johnson hasn't come for you yet. Oh hey, Boris Joe. You're gonna have a Corona party. There's nothing wrong with a bit of Corona every now and again. It's the virus. Yeah, it's the virus that kills you. All right. So, how's everyone doing? Good. Yeah. All right. I'm gonna start asking. So last we left off, then you guys. Oh, it was an interesting session, wasn't it? I think literally that's quite true. That not much happened, but what did happen was quite bad. Um, so yeah, like Saka died, and that was sad. And now there's no Darius either. Kind of derailing a lot of plans I had, but it's fine. Yeah, yeah, exactly. How if you guys tried to not die a bit harder, maybe we wouldn't have these things happen, wouldn't we? Yeah, but then I'll be just Deus Ex Machinaing you. Yeah, 3 regular goblins, but each goblin has a machine gun. So good luck. Yeah, that's one. That even if it's like deflect one, like you just deflect one as your action, and then you got like 50 more. So that wouldn't be so great. All right. So yeah. So you are currently in the town of Orestas, staying with Erin, Kessera, and Delirial. Um, did you want to do anything? The next day has come. I know you said you wanted to do some stuff, but Erin wants to take you to Viel to speak to Wolfram Gersh, the Emperor. But other than that, I don't think there's like a whole lot of stuff that you need to do. It's here. Boop. 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 Yeah. Okay, IOU.
It's a different dimension effect. Well, I say effectively because there's no. What was that? We do have the means to get there. Thankfully, they gave me a teleportation circle. So we can go there if we want. But I don't think there's any rush.
Well, good morning, everyone. Erin comes as she walks in. I hope you've got some good clothes for today. Well, you're sort of meeting the Emperor, so. Yes. I don't. What? Yes, of course. Oh, right. Yeah. They're quite tattered. Yeah, I mean, they're very worn. Like, they're not. They're not like mega dirty if you prestidigitate them, but they're not like nice. I have dresses mostly. If you want one. Well, sorry, yeah, I don't tend to carry around clothes for every person that might come into my house. Of just something not too garish, I suppose. Yeah, I think maybe first impressions might count, so putting a bit of effort in might help. Okay. um, a nice suit. Different to the suit you already wear, yeah. Yeah, okay. Okay, cool. Yeah, you do that. What's everyone else doing?
Hey, Gothric, I have something you might be able to use. And I reach into my bag and pull out a dress that I keep for my weekends and shoot all day. Well, I mean, maybe if we put one on one leg and one of the ones that would kind of get me off to another one, and we kind of patch together some kind of outfit.
Ah, yes, that will be perfect in front of the king.
Hey, I mean, we could be progressive in our fashion choices. That's none of his business. He might be impressed.
Why is that not recording? Sorry, hang on, it's not recording my audio at the moment on the stream, apparently.
Are you gonna put the elf ears on as well?
No, there we go. Right, there we go. It's just the first 5 minutes or so. It won't be recorded on there. All right, so yeah, so Erin has come in and asked you all to change into something more suitable for the king. Also, I think this probably might be quite obvious, but you won't be able to carry any weapons in the throne room.
Okay.
Wonderful.
Poof.
That means we should probably leave them here.
I mean, are we going to teleport here and then go back to VL afterwards? Because we are going to go straight to Deed.
Oh, you're going straight to Deed. Okay, well, I won't be able to take us to the teleportation room in the palace then. We can teleport into VL though, but it'll be from the Victory Square.
Do they have a market there?
In VL, yes.
Wonderful. Pick up some clothes there.
Surely there's not really that distance between VL and Deed, between here and Deed.
It's more the terrain. Like, it's quite hilly around here, and I don't know. The Grey Mountains are quite
Right.
hard to traverse. But
Okay.
if you get a ferry, it'll be fine.
Yeah, I thought we were gonna get a ferry.
Well, yeah, we could go either way. I just figured if we end up in VL, then we don't necessarily need to come back here.
Okay, shall we just try and go to the market then? The
Yep.
Victory Square instead?
Sure. Though, if people have left their weapons here, then we would, of course, need to return.
Yeah.
Okay. Illyriel comes in with someone by her side, like a young, well, sort of like youngish, not too young looking girl. Illyriel says, "Sorry, everyone. This is my apprentice, Rainleaf. I know that it's quite hard with everything that's happened recently, but I think that she might be of good company. We've talked a little bit about her doing some things for me up in VL, and if you don't mind her coming along."
Sure.
Yeah, if you-
What's she wearing?
Do you want to describe yourself, Maddie?
I'm wearing a chain shirt and some a long cape, and I'm holding a candelabra. And I have glowing white eyes and like short black hair.
What kind of race?
Looks human.
Asima.
Yeah.
Human.
But
Wonderful.
So that's a very nice chain shirt you're wearing, but you probably might need to put something fancy on because you're gonna see a king.
It looks
What
quite
about
fancy, to
this
be fair.
dress? Like, get out the Bridget dress. Gideon had out.
To be fair,
Do you
wearing
like-
armor's not a big deal. Like, it's just weapons.
Okay.
Bella.
Well,
All right.
are you all ready then? Or?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm
Okay.
ready.
Yes.
So we
Um,
leaving weapons here or coming back? Or
I thought we were taking our weapons with us, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll be going to the Victory Square. The palace isn't that far away from it.
Yeah, we'll do that then.
this time Gideon's been reading his book and he looks up and sees Rainleaf and kind of looks surprised. It's like, "Hey, miss, what's up with your eyes?"
They glow.
I can see that. Why?
Don't yours?
I don't think they glow. Guys?
Well, yours don't glow.
only when you're very hopeful.
It's kind of you to say. Although that's not really the case at the moment.
Sometimes I get wings that come out from my back.
Oh.
Well, that's not alarming.
Yeah, I agree with Guthric for once.
I think you can take something for that.
It's mainly when I heal.
Can I just ask Mike, is this common in the world?
Not particularly, no.
Because I feel like we should be surprised a bit more by this. Like, this is kind of weird.
Yeah, but like, we did have a friend who used to transform into like a bird which had wings, and so
Yeah, you guys all do really weird stuff all the time. So like, somebody mentioning that they get wings coming out their back occasionally, I don't know. It wouldn't freak me out considering the rest. Like, Scrimshaw's like a walking fucking robot that like has magic
That's
powers,
true.
and he's
Alright,
summoning
I-
demons all the time.
That's also true. All right, I have one question for you, Rainleaf. Are you gonna kill us in our sleep? Because to be honest, people who do weird things tend to do that to us.
No.
That's all I need to know. Welcome aboard.
Yay.
Okay, nice to meet you. I don't know if Illyriel has told you about us. I'm Scrimshaw.
I'm Morna. Hello.
Squimble. Morna.
Close enough.
Scrimfor. Okay. Gideon. I bet she won't be able to mess this pronunciation up.
Gideon.
See?
Gothric.
And
No.
Gothwick.
Gothric.
Gothic.
Gothric.
Gothic.
Gothric.
Yes.
oh, and this is a day. Oh no,
Day oh
never mind.
no.
Never mind.
Never
Um,
mind.
Too soon.
Well, shall we be off then?
Too soon.
Yeah, let's go.
All right. Okay. So Erin, she sort of takes you around to a magic circle and begins casting the incantation of teleport. You've all done this 100 times. You feel the energy begin to take you, and the floor give out. You go through this sort of like weird, trippy tunnel for just half a second before you just appear in the town of VL. You see like these large wooden, high-roofed buildings surrounding you, like the center of the city, and like people bustling around. Like the Victory Square is like this massive plaza with like shops, statues. Sorry, I got distracted for a second. You see like large statues. You see like people carrying carts and like full of vegetables and like horse and carts going past. Erin dusts herself off, and you see like a couple of people looking around as the teleportation circle like begins to dust down. As the dust begins to settle from the ground, people have just clearly watched you all teleport here. Erin sort of says, "So the palace is this way. Is there anything you wanted to do just before we head over there?"
I would like to get some nicer clothes, so I don't look like I don't know, me.
What kind of
Well,
armor is that you're wearing? Could you get a better one while we're here?
I mean, it's just standard leather. I think some better armor could be good as well, but of course, I'm
Oh
not
yeah,
too
we don't have
bothered
any
if
money.
it's...
Okay.
Okay. All right. So there's clothes shops and stuff. For the sake of expediency, I say you could probably get some decent, nice set of clothes for maybe 5 gold.
Yeah, sure.
Like
get
fit
some of that.
fit to go see the king or something.
Mhm.
Okay. And that goes for the rest of you if you want to do that as well.
Got my fancy clothes
It's all
from
nice and purple.
I can wear whatever I want.
Barathon. Got my fancy clothes, so
Sorry. Yeah, cool. Okay. So right. So yeah, you go shopping and stuff. You find Erin after a while, still at the center of the Victory Square. You see a couple of like soldiers walking past, like just in formation, like just doing their rounds. And you see like with them is this figure who's wearing like a sort of like brown sort of robe, almost like a monk. Going and like collecting taxes from people. You see like the guards that are with him are all wearing golden cloaks and black armor, like that has like gold trimming around it.
is that like the guy with the hood that we saw in Port Delron?
No, what do you mean? It's not the same person.
I just wanted to know if it was similar because we never figured out who that was. Okay.
Okay. All right. So yeah. So Erin takes you to the palace, which is maybe like 10-minute walk up from the Victory Square, like across this entire like big sort of plaza type thing. There's like trees on either side of this walkway, and you come up to this palace. Like the large gates in front of you are made from this like black rock that almost seems to have like yellow little flecks of gold almost like inside it. The palace is mostly quite circular. Matt, you're echoing by the way. the palace is mostly like almost like a circular building, almost like the Hagia Sophia in Istanbul or something. Like it's got these sort of like minarets almost like pointing out the top of them, like almost sort of onion-shaped buildings, and the roofs are just covered in gold. It's quite interesting to look at because the most of the town you've seen, like there's been quite a lot of poverty as you walk past, but just like seeing this extreme like show of wealth is quite shocking almost to you. But Erin talks to a guard, and the guard lets you in the main gate, and then a couple of guards come out with a captain who talks to Erin for a bit, and then just like leads you into the palace, which the sort of main entrance hallway is this like large marble sort of entrance hallway with like statues of like past kings all around the side of the wall, and you're sort of like led into like a room to wait as like a sort of couple of butlers or whatever come and size you up, just like looking at you basically, just like and then somebody comes with a bag and just asks like put all your weapons in the bag basically.
That's what I was gonna ask. There's someone with
Sure.
weapons. Yeah, no problem.
Okay, so
I need to take my knuckle dusters off.
well, you can decide what you want to put in the bag basically.
Okay, I'll keep them on. They don't look like weapons, right?
A knuckle duster?
I would assume knuckle dusters would look like a
Fine,
weapon.
I'll put them in.
Okay. Is there anything people are deliberately leaving on them?
No.
Otherwise, I'm
not
just
really.
assuming basically
I'm
everything
gonna
was-
take them off, but like put them in my pockets so you can't see them.
Okay, make a sleight of hand check. Okay. One of the butlers sees you pocketing it and just sort of like looks at you and says like, "What's that?"
Oh, nothing. I can put them in the bag if you want. I've just taken them off.
Yeah, he just sort of raises the bag. He says, "Yeah, everything."
Fine.
You're seeing the king, he says.
I know. I just like them.
Right.
They're very precious.
Okay. You put that on the bag.
Emotional support knuckle dusters.
Erin puts her spell book and staff in the bag as well. Okay, cool.
I follow suit.
Yeah. So is there anything that anyone's deliberately leaving?
No.
So is this intended to include like focuses and stuff?
Yeah, like basically anything that you think they might construe as some weapon or like some like threat almost. Like you don't want to be in the throne room and a guard to notice that you've got a weapon on you and then they all rush you or something. So
I would like to, when I leave my grenades, I'd like to tell them to be very careful with them.
oh, you brought your grenades with you. Okay.
Well, I just have them with me, don't I? Because
You brought a grenade into a palace.
As you do.
3 grenades.
No.
So, like, for example, like a crystal,
Yeah.
just as an arcane focus, but like not a staff or anything like that.
Yeah, I think like I don't know. They're not being very clear about it. They're sort of just
What
assuming
about-
that you know what to put in.
Yeah, I'll dump it in there. I guess I can use my weapon as one anyway, so it doesn't even matter.
Yeah. All right. So, yeah. What were you saying, Maddie? Maddie said something. I think.
What about a candelabra?
I think they're more confused than anything.
I mean, you could use it to bash someone's head in with, I assume.
It's not especially big.
It's your choice whether you want to put it in. They might just be confused as to why you bring a candle in.
I'll just put it on my back.
Witcher style.
I was
Yeah.
gonna say, how do you put a candelabra on your back if
Yes,
the
because,
candles
like-
are lit?
No, they're not.
Okay.
It's just like it's such a hair on fire. Now I am the candle. All right. Okay,
become
so
like
the
a
butlers
candle.
leave. They're like huffing and puffing. They sort of they got kind of annoyed at you almost, like just they just sort of assumed you just put everything in there, but all the huffing and puffing about like, oh, what should I bring? What shouldn't I? And Erin and a couple of guards come and they speak for a moment. Like they just sort of Erin just is just like, oh yeah, how have you been? You know, how's your wife, etc., etc. And then the captain of the guard comes and says, the king is ready for you. If you want to follow me.
Sure.
Okay, so he leads you down like a big corridor, until there's like this large wooden, massive oak door that's like got like loads of bars and stuff all over it. Like in the event of a siege or something, they could close it, but it doesn't seem to be closed. It opens up into this like large hallway that has all these, like this like all this purple carpet with like gold trimming and the statues and pillars and stuff. Like it's just so ridiculous and over the top. And there's like a massive chandelier on the ceiling, and it sort of goes up onto this balcony almost, like from these stairs. That there's this massive throne, like golden throne on, where you see this not too old. He's maybe in his early 30s, quite skinny. Quite not massively tall figure with like really long like brown hair, wearing sort of like regal clothes, although he doesn't look very comfortable sitting on this throne. Like a couple of guards are near him, and an announcer speaks up, and the announcer says, "You stand in the presence of Wolfram Gersh, first of his name, King of Tarsat, Elector Prince of the Free Cities, Emperor of all Nesvenio and of the 7 first tribes of man. Bow in front of your king."
Gothric bows extremely awkwardly. He doesn't
I will
bow properly. He just kind of
follow whatever Erin does.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Erin,
just
Erin
lean
bows.
forward.
Yeah.
Erin, yeah, you'll bow. The king sort of like sits there, looks kind of unimpressed, but he sort of looks kind of unimpressed, but like whatever. He just looks bored, to be fair. As Erin stands up and says, "My king, these are what's left of the Clive Five. Unfortunately, they had a bit of a accident with various things, but unfortunately." They lost a couple of members, but this is they lost them yesterday, but this is who's left. And the king says, "Very well. Sorry to hear about your loss, everyone.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Of course, you're all welcome in my palace. I heard about all your escapades with the doppelgangers in Orestas. I thank you very much for helping me out, helping my kingdom out in that regard. Saved us from going to war."
Very good to have avoided a war.
Mhm.
War's bad.
Yes, Erin has told me about this Empire under and their schemes of drawing us into another war with the Commonwealth. It does seem like the bears of the Commonwealth have come out of hibernation after 5 years of armistice, it seems. This Prince Valence will almost certainly cause more trouble before we have peace again. I needn't tell you the importance of keeping him under control.
Mm. Yeah.
So, of course, good deeds will never go unrewarded for service to my realm, so for that you have my thanks. I name you all from this day heroes of the realm, provide you with 20 acres of land and the hold of Erstalvault near Darkbridge. You will hold all the deeds and rights to this land and the freehold of all properties and lands around the hold, as will your heirs and ancestors for evermore. You'll also be paid 25,000 gold pieces from my personal treasury, and you have my ear for whatever assistance you may need in the future. I thank you, and Tarsat thanks you, heroes.
Thanks.
Most generous. Where exactly is that?
Erstalvault is near Darkbridge.
Ooh, nice.
Thank you very much, Your Majesty. That is a great and noble gift you have bestowed upon us. I only hope that we can live up to your reputation that has been placed upon our heads.
How much gold did you say again?
25,000.
25,000.
Amongst you.
Right. Okay.
Wow, this is a great first day of the job for me.
Hey, don't think you're getting a penny of that rain leaf.
I have to say, also, it's very unfortunate to hear about your loss. If I can do anything to help out, I can assign you a personal squire of my own personal guard for you.
I have one request, but I haven't really discussed this with the others.
Oh, no.
May I just continue? It's nothing big, I promise.
Speak your mind, boy.
We were hoping to have a funeral for Saka. We were wondering if you could facilitate that in some way. She was one of our members who perished yesterday, very sadly.
Yes. You
Out
can...
of game, Darius is doing that himself.
We
But-
want one ourselves. We need our mourning.
Yes, of course.
I mean,
but...
we've got plenty of time to get to Deed to get to Forest before Darius arrives. Like,
Just a vigil or something would be nice. I know this is a lot to ask.
Yeah, I'm kind of confused about what you're actually asking of me.
Just, I don't know, some spot to put a marker or something.
Why don't
Any-
you put it
Well,
on our land?
You can hold a funeral wherever you like. I will not stop you.
That is a good point.
As for everything else, I do think that you will be helpful for me in the future if you require more funding. I am very very interested in keeping you on my side. So if anyone ever offers you any money to betray me, just come to me first, and I'll pay you double.
Great. Good to know.
Also, yeah, is there any questions you have of me? Is there anything you want of me?
This personal squire,
Yes.
well, what? Who are they?
Well, they won't. Every member of my King's Watch is a knight of their own, but I have one in my personal guard who requires some adventure from time to time.
Is he a bit rabid?
He's not rabid,
Quiet
but
walking.
he.
I say that in a joking way. I don't want to offend him.
No, he's very loyal. He's very smart, and he will be very good company to you if you want me to introduce you to him.
Smart. We could do
I
someone
would like
smart.
to see the man. Yeah.
Gideon
Yes, of
nudges
course.
Lorna.
The king sort of like turns to one of his guards, and he says, "Get Roxon. He should be probably in the barracks fighting someone." One of the guards like walks off. Also, he keeps looking at you, Scrimshaw, and he says, "Forgive me for asking. What am I looking at here?"
oh, well, I wish I was all that familiar with terms myself that I could use to describe, but I'll sort of just like pull back whatever's like covering me up, just like I am a person. I do have thoughts of my own and stuff. I'm not a golem, if that was on your mind. But I'm in this body. This is how I was created.
What's your story then?
Well, do you know of a wizard named Aaron Shanda?
He like looks at like one of his assistants, and the assistant says, "Yes, Your Grace. It is the mad wizard who lives near Deed." And he says, "Oh yes, of course. I like that wizard. He keeps to himself, and he pays me a lot of tax. So he can do what he likes. Crazy experiments.
Speaking of which, I don't suppose you've seen him lately.
I've never met him,
Oh, okay.
but he pays his tax on time."
When was the last time he paid?
He looks at the squire, like the sort of scribe, like the assistant or whatever, and the assistant says, "Your Grace, the Treasury got a payment of 2,000 platinum pieces just 2 weeks ago."
That's a lot of platinum.
Perhaps he's returned home then.
Has he been missing?
Well, yes, he disappeared for, well, a couple of decades, so tend to lose count after.
Interesting, because he's never not paid his tax. He has always paid every 3 months 2,000 platinum pieces.
It's possible he
Maybe
left.
someone's paying you on his behalf or something.
Maybe he could have left some in reserve with someone.
Well, yes. The tax always comes in an unmarked cart, and the driver's always the same.
I noticed there was some people in the square collecting tax today. Would that be? Oh, I suppose if he paid it a few weeks ago, it would be a while till the next payment, correct?
Yes. The driver lives in the city of VL. Maybe you could speak to him.
Would it be possible, not yourself, but for someone to get me his address so I could speak to him?
Yes, of course. He looks at the scribe, and the scribe says, "The name is Roland Rye. He lives in a tavern in VL in the poor ward called the Dark Hearth."
Okay,
Lovely name
Roland
for a
Rye,
tavern.
Paul Ward, Dark Hearth. Got it. Thank you.
Yes, no problem. The king looks at the scribe. He's like, "What?"
But yes, he created me like this around 500 or so years ago.
Right. I'm not.
Details were kept from me.
Yeah. Well, I hope that you find some details soon, and I'd very much like to hear that story. And as for the rest of you, you have obviously reeled from a loss recently. Is there anything you have planned for now?
No.
Diamonds.
Diamonds?
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 Diamonds.
Is that part of a plan? A plan in and of
Yes.
itself, or?
You experience a lot of death. You need diamonds.
Oh,
Oh.
you can.
Or rather, I need diamonds.
You know how to use diamonds?
You are staying.
Stay with us.
Now,
Well-
do you also know how to hold back and not use your not use all of your magic so that you can still
Yes.
use those diamonds?
Wow.
Because that was a great.
Roasted.
The king speaks up. He says, "Well, it seems like you're getting introduced to each other very well. If you wish to serve my realm further, I would invite you all to stay a week. There's a delegation from the Dancing Coast in Barathon that are arriving at my behest, so that we may hopefully call an end to this dreadful conflict that has arisen. The Dancing Coast gaining their independence, that cannot be allowed to happen again. So I have to bring them back into the fold somehow."
Sure.
Hey, quick question, my lord, my king. Sorry.
Your
I'm gonna
your
use these tokens.
grace is the usual.
Oh, Your Grace, I apologize most profusely and indefinitely. I'm just saying words now. Anyway, the you don't happen to know if the Arcanum of Lavar operate a lot around here, do they?
There is a magisterium in VL.
Okay, that's great to know. Thank you for that.
Okay. Well, very well. If there's anything you need, and the door opens and you see walking in is this like quite tall Goliath, surrounded by two guards. The Goliath is like sort of topless. Alex, do you want to describe what Roxanne
Yeah.
looks like?
Yes. So as Mike described, he is very tall, much taller than all of you. He is very white, pale, battle scarred, red tattoos streaking across his body. He wears the colours of Tarsat. and on his back you see this massive great axe, blackened metal with what appears to be bloodstains on it. He also has a necklace around with what looks to be past victims, various bones and things around his neck.
I like this guy.
This is Sir Roxon. He has been a very good use for me, but it's time, I think, to let him fly freely a little bit. If you do not mind taking him with you, of course. He comes highly respected and recommended by me.
Is he really attractive?
I mean,
It sounds like it.
he's a Goliath. He's battle scarred, and it's up to you.
Rugged. Mm.
Are you sure nobody
my
uses
lord. My lord, are you sure about this?
Yes, of course.
He just kind of starts looking at all of you. So this is the Clive 5 I've heard so much about. Starts. Are you all lined up together?
Pretty
Yeah.
much,
Yeah.
yeah.
What's the order? I think he wants to probably look at you all individually.
I have a map of the throne room.
Oh yeah.
It reminds me of Mark Strong.
You're all about to get a
Dun,
drilling.
dun, 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 dun.
Okay.
Yeah, that looks about right.
Okay.
He looks a lot like Mark Strong.
So he's gonna start. You. What do you do?
I punch things
Punch things.
really hard. I could probably beat you in a fight with punching, but I
You.
don't have to.
An orc.
Half
I'm not a
orc.
fan already. What do? You got little arrows and stuff.
Yeah, I shoot things.
Just don't hit
I hope
me.
he doesn't have any arrows on him.
Just don't hit me. You. Golem. You do.
Easy mistake to make. Not a golem.
I don't care. What do
Not
you
sure
do?
what. I can do a demonstration later if you want. Maybe when we're a bit outside.
He's
town.
now standing very much over you.
I can actually make something that's bigger than you.
Yeah?
That might give you a good test.
I like killing things that are bigger than me. And I like squashing things smaller.
Death by snoo snoo.
Death by snoo. Watch your back. You, little fairy thing. What do you do?
Well, I heal.
Good. Heal me.
Okay.
What now or?
If you want.
What the hell do you do?
Do we really have to go through this? Look around.
If I'm going to be coming with you, I want to know what your expertises are. Now, what do you do?
I can respect that, yeah.
All right, Guthrie, stop sucking up to him. I'm not going to tell you what I do. You're going to find out yourself.
It's not that impressive.
I have a feeling I know what you do. Anyway, I've heard about you. You're the little wizard, aren't you? Yeah,
I'm glad
I know who you are.
my reputation clearly precedes me, good sir.
Oh, is he gonna say it? You have a reputation for losing people. Why here?
Oof.
It's not nice.
Well, it seems like you're getting on very.
Opportunity
It seems like you're getting on very well. I'm going to ask that you all fuck off now, and if you would maybe come back in a week or so and help proceed over this delegation. But other than that, you are free to do what you like. See you around.
Cool.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks.
My liege.
All right. So you're led back out.
Given our weapons, I hope.
Yeah, you're given all your stuff back, and Erin sort of says, "Well, that went better than expected." You never really know how you are all going to interact with someone as powerful as him, but that went well. So Yes. Is there anything you want from me? I might go back now.
Well, now that we have some gold, you spoke before of some anti-scrying devices.
Oh yes. It's going to take me a little while to get the stuff together and build them, but I can do that for you. That's no problem.
Yeah, that'd be great.
That'd be fantastic.
I think Illyrial told you about that, didn't she? Was that Illyrial that told you
No,
about that? or
that was you.
Oh, I don't remember. I tell so many people all the time that I'm building these things that I'm not sure who I told.
Put
I
input
think
tell wrong.
I think Illyrial had one of them.
Yeah, yes, that's right.
But yeah, that would be very useful.
How many should I make?
Probably best that we all have one. If any one of us doesn't have one, then what's the point in any of us having them?
Yeah.
Yeah, I suppose 6.
How much should that be?
Well, they're £500 each, so 3,000 for 6.
Yeah.
£500, 500 gold pieces.
£500 of something that is worth
Yeah.
1 gold per
500.
pound.
Yeah. So £500 of gold. That'd be a lot. Yes, that might take me probably a whole season to build them. So
Season.
so 90 days.
Oof. Well,
I
we're going
think
to
there
need them
would
at some
wait.
point.
I'm pretty sure we'll have the coin at that time.
Yeah. Well, I
No,
no,
why don't we
you'd
prepay?
yeah, you'd have to pay me now because this basically it costs me 500 per. Like I'm not I'm not getting anything out of it. So
Okay, well, we'll soon have this gold we were promised, and we can just give you it from that before we split it up, I suppose.
Yeah.
Where do we actually get the gold from?
I think one of these assistants will take you to the treasury and hand it out, but it depends where you want it to be kept. Do you want it to be shipped to the hold in Erstalwald? I can if it gets there, I'll just let myself in and take the 3,000 from it.
Okay, sure.
Yeah, I think we trust you for that.
And if you want to head there at some point, it's maybe 3 days travel. Maybe I think.
What's it called again?
Erstalwald, but it's near Darkbridge, so
Northeast.
it's here. Yeah, it's about 3 days travel away.
What are we doing in terms of coin weight in this campaign?
Well, it sort of just depends. 25,000 is probably okay between you. It's quite heavy though. Like you probably at that point you want to find somewhere to put your money because if you lose a battle or something and somebody dies and gets stolen, or you know, you don't want to get 25,000 gold stolen from you.
I'd rather have it shipped to that hold than
I don't suppose you know if there's a teleportation circle in the hold.
No, but I was actually thinking that I might head there and start working on it. It will take a year, but if I start it from today, then a year today it will be done.
Yeah, sounds like
Okay.
a plan.
Well, it won't be for today. It'll be from 3 days' time.
Alright.
Okay. I tell you what, if you do go there, could you take this? And I'm just going to give her my crystal.
What crystal?
The spellcasting focus.
Oh, right.
Crystal that I had
Okay.
before my sword was a
Right.
focus. If you could just leave this there, then actually no, it should probably be something that Gideon knows well. I'm seeing something for him to be able to teleport to easily once he reaches that level.
Right. Gideon, do you have any ideas of something that you might want me to bring?
Pretty stress.
Funny. Let me have a quick look at my
Nah, he doesn't want to get rid of that.
my bag. I tell you what, I'll get something. Or do you need it now?
Well, I mean, I'll be bringing it to Erstalwald, unless you want to just put it there. It's your choice if you go there.
Yeah, I'll just put it there. I'll get something in VL today.
Sure. Okay. So if you need me, I'll probably be between Erstwalt and Oristas from now on. So.
Okay.
All right. Right. Yeah. I will. Hopefully, it won't be too long until I see you. But yeah. Stay safe, everyone.
You too.
All right.
Yeah, you
Goodbye.
too.
Then she heads off.
Right. So, are we staying a week?
Well, they said that there were
should
some
we-
people coming from Port Delron and Baratheon, right? I wonder who that's going to be.
Also, I assume we'll want to take some of the gold with us. Maybe some
Yeah, I was
rest
thinking that
to
too.
our keep. Keep. Our property. I don't have no idea what kind of stature this will be. Slightly curious, but yeah, I think it'd probably be good to carry around, a few thousand.
So we're sharing it out between 4, right?
I believe so.
Wouldn't expect you to give me any. Haven't earned it.
That's true.
I mean, by all means, anything going forwards.
Oh no,
you
I'm
will
taking
have-
my fair share from here on out.
Yeah, I
But
wouldn't
that gold's
expect anything
yours.
less.
I didn't earn that.
I'm beginning to like him.
Yeah.
Anything you get from me will help you.
Yeah, we'll get you some diamonds. Don't worry.
Yeah, I
Actually,
think
never
it's in our
mind.
best interest to make sure that you have diamonds.
I was just looking through my bag, and I do actually have one left. So
Oh.
here you go, I guess. I have
300 gold? Or
No,
500?
diamond, shiny diamond, shiny.
Yes.
I believe that one's
Shine
worth
But-
bright
300.
like a diamond.
Okay.
She's
giving
foreign,
it
not
to
stupid,
you.
Ian. Don't talk to her like that.
Hey, I don't know.
Gosh.
I've seen all sorts of weird stuff recently. I mean, this is just enough. I'm just giving her this. Here you go. Just take this, and I just kind of pass it to her and like skulk back, just like confused, like what the hell's going on.
Wow.
Wait, so you mentioned the 500. What can you do with that?
Raise dead.
And
Up to 10 days.
10 days.
Oh my God,
Yeah.
How
Saka.
long's your friend been dead?
Yes.
Oh.
Day, I
Oh.
think.
If you
Cared about it that much, you might want to consider it.
could we find him?
Where were they heading?
Well,
Need a
I-
diamond first.
You
I
need a
literally-
diamond first.
I thought I just gave you one.
A 500 gold.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm
Diamond.
sorry. I'm sorry.
Oh. By the time you got the diamond, probably be too late.
Probably.
Very expensive.
Yes.
And it was only yesterday that it happened.
But then you've got to find them.
Well, lucky
Something
for
I
you.
could help with, but
Well, lucky for you, I gave Darius our sending stone. And here's the other one.
no, you better give him a ring then.
How does- I'm finding your tone very passive aggressive, mister.
Well, you'll get used to it.
Will we?
I can't
Will
wait.
we?
Mm.
So how does this thing work? And I kind of look at this stone.
You speak into it, don't you?
Uh,
You know, you're the wizard. Work it out.
I never actually told you I was a wizard. For all you know, I could be
I know you're a wizard.
merchant.
Yeah.
Emperor doesn't know every one of you. Emperor knows everything, mate. Don't you worry about it. You start casting spells off, people will know what you are. Word spreads, my friend.
Do you do that?
Hmm?
Do you do that?
Do I
Cast
do what?
spells?
No.
You
Do
know,
I look like I cast spell?
What is it you do? Do you just hit things with that axe?
I hit them very hard.
Ooh. I bet you do.
is this seriously? Is this gonna
He
be
kind
a
of
thing?
looks over to you and goes, what?
Is this gonna be a thing?
Oh, I mean, I would take that bet as well. You look strong.
Yeah.
All right. I talk into the Sending Stone. Darius. Or calling Darius.
Mike, is he going to reply? Because I can do it, but
Would Darius reply or not?
probably. Hello? Hello?
This is so funny. You're gonna have to
Is
get
this working? Hello?
Hey, do you mind? Hello, Darius.
Hello?
It's
Hello?
Gideon. Hello.
Oh,
You.
I wasn't expecting to really hear from you this soon.
Yeah, we something came up. We might be able to save Saka.
Ah, okay.
I
Little
just
problem with
cremated
that,
her.
friend. Little problem with that, friend. I managed to get I found a mage along the way who teleported me back to where I went. Very friendly person, very lovely. Part of the burial routine for us is to burn the body. So, yeah.
I mean, you're surprisingly chipper for what?
It's slowly sinking in that I just burnt my sister when she could have been revived, but it's slowly getting there.
Darius is actually just bursting into tears right now.
Hey,
I kind of wish you'd sent sooner before I did it.
oh, I'm so sorry, Darius.
I'm going to go now.
Hey, just one last thing, Darius, before you go.
Yes.
Somebody wants to say hello, and I pass it to Roxanne.
Hello. Hello. What's this? Hey, Darius, who are you? I'm your replacement, I think. Oh, okay. That didn't take them very long. They do tend to move on quite quickly. Apparently. No. Well, nice to meet you. I'm sure you'll be a really good addition to the party. Goodbye. Forever. That's gone. Seemed like a nice guy though.
So Gideon, what's going on? Can we do it?
No, Sokka, she was burnt as part of the ritual yesterday.
Oh,
She's gone.
Oh no. Oh well.
I don't suppose you have anything for that, Rainleaf?
Oh no.
Hey, Rainleaf, I'm not that was a little insensitive. We've just lost our friend.
That's me by even my standards.
Oh my god.
Hey, to bury the hatchet, you guys want to get a drink or something?
Is that what we're calling her now?
To bury the I thought you were going to say to bury the hatchet. Do you guys want to get a taco or something?
I mean, yeah, we can get shawarma or something. So.
I
Yeah.
think a drink would be good right now.
I do
Yeah,
like
I'm
a
actually
drink.
really hungry.
Because I like to know who I travel with.
I'll get to know you a bit better, a little wizard.
A big man thing.
Don't call me big man, it's a bit weird.
Yeah, Daddy is much better.
Medium man?
Just call me Sir Roxon.
Okay.
Alright,
Or,
I'll
I'll tell you what, as we're travelling together, you can drop the Sir.
Roxy.
All right, Rocky.
Roxon. Roxy.
Rocky
That's
the
only
Pirate.
primary friend.
And when he goes to the pub and has some drinks, he'll get his rocks off.
Hey,
Maybe. Who knows?
Okay. So, what do you guys feel like doing?
So gold. I'm just kind of like looking up, like a finger in the air, just for like whichever of the people was supposed to help with the gold.
Oh yeah, some like bureaucrat runs over and says, "Yes."
Hi. Sorry to bother you. I believe the king mentioned a gold reward. Would that be
yes.
now, in a week, and?
No, yes, you can get it now, but what is it that you wanted? Did you want the whole payment?
Well, how much
think we-
should we take now? Maybe
I think
2,000 each?
take some now and leave the rest back at our hold, right?
Yes. So I think 8,000 now.
8,000 now. Yes.
and then the rest to our keep.
Yes. Okay. Oh, let me take you to the treasury. We'll work that out. Okay, so he takes you over to the treasury. It's like this big vaulted building, like just off the main bit of the palace. That has like lots and lots of like metal doors you have to walk through, and it's very thick walls and stuff. And people are walking around and wearing these like very like tight robes, almost that like fit the contours of the body. Almost just like so you could probably tell if they were like taking any gold out of the treasury or something. But after speaking to the appropriate people, a couple of people come out with a couple of bags of gold. 8,000 gold in total.
Would we be able to have 9,000 gold instead?
Oh, for fuck's sake! I just spent 50
no.
minutes in there counting the gold.
It's just 1,000 extra.
Right. Okay. He goes
2,000 full.
back in.
What about 10,000?
Diamonds.
Okay, he comes back out
Thank you.
with the extra 1,000. Yes. I suppose you would like another 1,000, would you?
No, that's fine.
No. Okay.
Oh,
Fine.
he's offering you free money.
It's our money that he's offering
It's our
us.
money.
Oh. Okay.
Smart.
Okay,
Hmm.
so then that's going to be what 16,000 to the keep.
Yes, please.
Okay, cool. All right, they've done that.
So 9,000 divided by.
Oh, so I thought 2,000 for us four and then 1,000 by diamonds with.
Okay, so 2,000 each, right?
Mhm. And I'll hold on to the extra 1,000. Well, oh no, I'll give it to Rainleaf, and we're gonna go diamond shopping now. You spend this
Shopping!
diamond shopping.
I'd rather just go drinking, really.
And
you can
that's
go
a plan
drinking.
I can go for. Let's
How
go.
about you
Well, we
two
can
go
get
drink.
some drinks
You two
tonight.
go shop, we'll go drink.
Oh, okay.
Drinking
I guess
now.
This doesn't need everyone.
Yeah.
And what is it that Gideon? How much do you need extra for your transporting us and things like that?
Oh, you
He's
need,
had
you need
us-
to take 50 gold off, by the way, for the teleportation yesterday.
Okay.
Oh, is it just gold? Doesn't
Well,
it
no,
actually-
it needs
It's
chalk,
components.
but yeah, it needs 50
That's
gold's worth of
expensive chalk.
But like, I'm just assuming that you can just take 50 gold every time you use it off.
Okay, that's fine. I mean, as much as you guys are willing to give, to be honest, it costs a couple hundred every time.
It's 100 every time.
Yeah, you know, just think it costs a couple hundred.
Now it's a couple hundred.
Wait, 100? God, this is getting more expensive by the minute.
Really? When I was talking to Erin about it, she said it only costs 50.
Well, you know, the thing is, Aaron is an extremely talented wizard, right? And I've only done this once so far. And so I need a bit more chalk just to make sure I get the lines down right, you know? So we can jump in and jump out and we don't lose our heads halfway through some other dimension or something.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess we can talk about it on the way to buy some diamonds.
That is totally fine with me. While you're
I
doing
mean, you're
that,
currently on the way to find some diamonds, right?
I need to find something nice and cool that I can use as some kind of like homing beacon thing.
I think
Yeah.
while they're going shopping, me and Roxanne are going drinking.
Okay.
I'm going to drink.
You just go into the nearest inn.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right, cool.
Yeah.
All right,
Just
so
let us know which one you go to.
yeah, okay, yeah. Right, okay, so so who are we doing for? I mean, you and Roxon just having a fun time. You just get
Yeah.
wasted.
Well, we're going to have a
Yeah,
little
wait.
chat, but you can do the diamonds first.
All right, all right. So you guys go into the diamonds. So it's the four of you.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, cool. Yeah, you find this like little sort of almost boutique shop that sells crystals and diamonds and stuff. The owner is like this sort of old woman who just sits at the back knitting. Looks over and says, yes, hello.
Hello. Diamonds?
Yes, you're at the right place.
300 gold?
300. Yes, we have a few of those.
3.
3?
Or maybe we could get 2 and then 1 500 gold, if 500 gold diamonds.
500? Mm,
For 1,000? I don't think that works.
I can give you 100 extra from my pocket.
Wow, how generous.
Yeah, I know. Thanks.
the lady's like, well, there's actually bit of delay on the 500 gold diamonds. I can put an order in. I don't keep
When will
any
I-
in the store because they're expensive.
How
When will
long
they
would
be
that
in?
take?
Maybe 2 weeks.
Oh no, don't worry about it. Yeah, just
Oh well.
3 of the 300s then.
300s. Oh, okay. That's 900 gold, please.
Cool.
Brainleaf?
Can I have
Oh.
my 900 gold, please?
Yes,
Thank
here
you.
you go.
Thanks. Thank you very much. Is there anything else you would like?
No.
No, I'm good. Thank you.
Okay, and she goes back to knitting.
Okay. We do have this Roland fellow to go and speak to.
Oh yes.
If you wouldn't mind accompanying me.
Sure thing.
Okay. We'll go to Gothric and Roxon then. What are you guys up to?
Getting fucking wasted, I assume.
Yeah, you're in this sort of like beer hall. There's quite a lot of people in here, just like drinking, eating. There's like a big sort of spit, like pork roast sort of thing going on. Pork spit thingy that, like, just loads and loads of meat piled on the tables, basically.
Do like me.
Yeah, I mean, is there anything you wanted to do?
Just have a chit chat. Get to know each other. You seem to be a man of similar intentions and ideas.
I help
Hello?
them with what they need doing.
Pardon?
I help them with what they need doing. I get gold. We're all friends. It's all good.
Fair enough. So, how did you manage to end up with this ragga band?
I was doing the job for a friend, and she asked me to join them.
Who's she?
Erin, the elf we were with.
Erin.
Aaron's not an
Ah.
elf.
Human. Sorry.
I was going to say, I don't think she had the point. But, well. Yeah. Interesting. Do you like them? Get on well?
Yeah, I like them.
Mhm.
They're just... They're
Yeah.
nice people, and it's refreshing to come across some nice people in a ship for once.
What do you think of me?
I
Right.
don't know yet.
Mm.
King says you're loyal, whatever that means. We'll
Loyal. Stuck with that bastard for 6 or 7 years, mate.
do not like him.
I like him. What made you think I don't like him?
Well, you called him a bastard.
Oh, as a term of endearment. Term
Yeah.
of endearment. Trust me, if I didn't like him, you know about it.
I think you're... At the moment, all I know is you're strong and you're useful.
Yeah. The little wizard didn't like it when I brought up his friends.
Yeah, it was like yesterday.
Yeah.
He's also
Well,
he's also younger than the rest of us. He's not taking this very well.
no. I got that impression.
So a strong bit of advice is watch what you're saying.
Well, I'll bear it in mind. Whether I follow it, I have a thing. Tight.
Just give it a few, thoughts now and then.
Maybe I'll talk to him about it later.
Yeah. Be good.
Okay, so Scrimshaw, Mona, Rainleaf, and Gideon, you've gone into like the pool ward looking for the Dark Hearth. Okay, so after maybe half an hour of walking, like looking around, you do see this sort of ramshackle building, which is weirdly like slanted, almost like the wooden supports have sort of sank into the ground, and it's sort of like leaning on the house next to it. But you see people coming in like drinking, like quite merry, and when the door opens, you hear like music coming from inside. And as you walk in, you see there's a few people in here. It's not massively busy, but there's a few things going on, like people in the back room gambling, drinking. Barmaids running around just like frantically trying to serve people. It seems like maybe like lunchtime rush or something.
Before we go in, I'd just like to make myself look human.
Okay.
Little disguise self.
Sure. Right.
Head in. Head to the bar.
Okay.
Try and get attention.
Yeah, one of the barmaids looks over to you and says, "Yeah, what sort of thing would you like?"
Hi, I'm actually looking for someone that I believe has a room here. Name's Roland Rye.
Oh yes. Does he owe you money?
Oh no, nothing like that. Don't worry. No, I don't have any. No beef with him. Don't worry.
That's what somebody who's collecting money would probably say.
Oh.
It wouldn't be the first.
Well, in that case, I don't know what I can really say to make you not suspicious.
Okay.
But,
Well, I don't give a shit anyway. He's over there in the corner.
Oh,
Like points over
thank
to
you very
this
much.
this man, like sort of half asleep and drunk, dribbling, like half a pint of beer in his hand, just sort of like almost painstakingly, almost tipping over, and you can see like the beer is about to spill on him. Yeah, but he's just sort of like half asleep in the corner.
Okay, can I wander over?
Yeah.
And, excuse me.
Like
you okay?
he's just like dribbling to himself and like muttering, and he goes, "Fuck off."
Is your name Roland Rye?
Fucking. He like looks up and he opens his eyes. He's like really bloodshot eyes. Like he's quite old and he's got like a quite matted, scraggly beard, and he's like kind of half bald, and like little tufts of hair just sprouting out all around his head. He like looks over to you like with his bloodshot eyes, and he says, "Who's fucking asking?"
Well, I believe that you work for someone I know, Aaron.
I don't work for him. I just do jobs for him occasionally for money.
Kind of. I'm told that you're the one that's been delivering his tax payments. Is that right?
Yes.
Oh. I'd just like to ask. I'm a friend of his. Lived with him for a while.
You want
you
to
know-
know where he buries all his money?
Oh no, nothing like that. I'm just looking to find him, to talk to him,
Oh,
see where he went.
sorry, I can't help you with that. Just get letters.
Oh, any chance I could see one of the letters?
Any chance you'll buy me a drink first?
You drive a hard bargain. I'll be right back.
Okay.
And I'll go back up and get him 2 drinks.
2 drinks
Ooh.
of like ale or something.
Yeah, but I'll maybe ask for something that's not too hard.
Yeah, it's like 2 silver.
Okay. I shall bring them over and set them down in front of him.
Okay. Put them down in front of him. He like his eyes widen. He looks over.
That's not double vision.
Nice. Yeah, sure. Let me just grab him. And he like stumbles up from the desk and goes up the stairs. What's everyone else doing in the inn?
I've just scrumptious.
Oh right. What's Gideon and Mainleaf doing?
Can I go to the bar and get a drink?
Yeah, what do you want?
Can I have a vine, please?
A vine. Yes, yeah, of course. The barmaid like goes over and just pours out like half a cup of wine. Just like gives it to you.
Yay! Thank you.
Yeah, it's on the house. Don't worry. Any any follower of Ancillary is a friend of mine.
Yay! And then I take my drink and follow.
Right.
Hey, did anyone see that? She just bought wine. I mean, is she allowed to drink that stuff? She's not gonna like sprout wings all of a sudden, is she?
Oh my god, you're such a fucking racist.
What?
How old does Rainleaf look, by the way?
I'm like 20 something. 22.
Okay.
Okay. Can I like look around and see if there's anything cool on display?
Cool.
Yeah, cool.
Make a perception check.
Perception. Okay.
I mean, you like look around. You're like, oh, is there anything cool around here? Do you like lock eye contact with someone who's like pissing in the corner? The guy's just like, what the fuck are you looking at?
Nothing, sir. I was just looking for something cool.
Yeah, it's just like.
Avert my eyes slowly.
Nice.
Fuck's sake. Yeah, I mean, there's like a cat walking around.
Yeah, I don't think I can use a cat as almost like stuff it. I'm not gonna do that.
Oh, I see. Fair enough. All right, Roland comes back, like with just a couple of like pieces of paper. He sits down. He says, "Yeah, this is the one I got last time, and then this is the one I got the time before." He hands it over, and this is what basically this is what they all say. They say this.
Oh wow, he pays you a pretty good sum for this.
Yeah, unfortunately, I tend to gamble it very quickly.
Oh. Yeah, if you just, each time you did this, maybe even put a measly 100 away, you'd be soon living the high life. You could own a casino.
Yeah, well, it's just the money keeps me going until the next tax payment mostly.
Wow.
But I've never once taken a single coin that he hasn't given me from that pile.
Oh, well, I mean, it would be folly to do so. I mean, I assume if you were to do that, then soon you'd lose the job. And man, that is one lucrative job.
Yeah.
Nice work getting that. Far less dangerous than some of the things we've had to do, and they don't pay nearly as much.
Yeah, I've been doing it for 15 years now.
Oh. May I ask, how did that start?
I had a knock in on my door. Some weird cloaked figure, quite short, gave me the note. Said if I do these things for his friend, the money will keep coming. And it has. So.
Okay, so you don't have any idea where Aaron might be today?
No clue. Never met the man.
Oh, well, that's a little disappointing, but no. Thank you very much.
But
at least...
all of these letters, all the things are always buried in different places.
Oh, I would assume so. I assume it's not going to. I assume you wouldn't have given me this letter if it was the same place each time.
Oh no, yeah, no.
And well, I know for a fact he's a lot smarter than that. Oh, well, unless there's anything else you know about him, any people that I might be able to speak to that might know a little more.
Unfortunately, don't think I can help you much.
Okay, in that case, enjoy your drinks. And well, really enjoy yourself lavishly until next payday. You know, you could probably afford somewhere nicer than this place. Not that it doesn't have, that certain back alley charm.
Yeah, I mean, the people around here are nice enough. I don't want to live with some snobs. I'll probably just turn into one of them.
Fair enough. Okay. Have fun with your drink.
Yes, right. Have fun with the rest of your finding him.
Thank you.
All right. Yeah, you stand up and leave his company.
Okay. So, anywhere else you want to go before heading back? Meet the others?
No.
Any shopping?
There is some. Just kind of look down the high street, and I'll know when I see it.
Yeah, I'd like to just, maybe have a wander up the high street, see what I can find.
Okay. Suppose those two will probably be too pissed for shopping at this point anyway, so let's go.
Wait for Rainleaf to drink her wine first.
Oh, it's already gone. Oh.
Let's go.
Nice.
So I noticed you got your drink for free in there. What? Why? Do you know her?
No, just my god
Your
or
god.
goddess is.
Wait, was that barmaid your god?
No, we worship the same set of gods, and I have a preference for one, and she seems to have the same preference.
Which one?
I don't know how to say it.
Anciliara.
Ancilera.
Anciliara.
Ancilera. Oh, jeez.
So
Cool.
she's one of the. So there's like the primary gods, the secondary
Yeah.
gods, the tertiary gods, then there's the
Mhm.
ancillary gods.
Nice. Nice.
For a second, I thought Richard had like memorized all the gods, and I was like, "Where's this list?"
There's 5 gods, main gods, right? And
Yeah.
she's one of them.
Yes.
I'm Yeah, cool.
You're a.
Oh no, don't worry. Let's go to
Okay.
shopping.
Yeah, where are you guys heading? Shopping?
Yeah, might just
Yeah.
go see what's there.
I'm looking for something again that is interesting and could be used as something to base teleports around from our home.
Fuck knows, man. I don't know. Don't put this on my head.
Okay. All right. What do I want? There is a
Get like a nice pair of shoes.
pair of shoes. That's not badass. Look at me. I need something a bit cooler than that. As his clothes are kind of falling off him.
You could get some new clothes, maybe, and use
I
your
mean,
old clothes
that
as
is
a beacon. You
Insult
could
to
probably
Halcyon.
smell them from about 4 miles away anyway.
I'm pretty sure Halcyon made those clothes herself. You should apologize.
Yeah. Yeah, but have you washed them?
No.
Yeah.
Why would I wash clothes? That's what adults do.
Well, to be fair, he does have prestidigitation.
I know.
I don't actually.
You don't?
I do not.
Oh, should I be doing that for you?
I mean-
Does he smell?
I think I smell quite nice.
Yeah, you can't. You don't have a sense of smell, do you, Richard? Just
I'm gonna say no.
Please do that. Do it. Do it. Prestidigitation him.
Okay, hold still. And I will prestidigitate him to smell of lavender.
But you don't know what lavender smells like. So,
So what I think lavender might smell like.
Yeah, Gideon, you suddenly just smell like, you know, those like really strong car fragrance things. Like it just is like overpowering. It's like making your eyes like water.
God, it's Grimshaw, this is horrible. What have you
Oh,
done
too
to
much?
me?
Too much?
Just a bit. Look at people are starting. Look at these people. They're look at me funny. It's
Oh,
not me. It's
there's-
him. It's the big weird thing there. It's not my fault.
God,
Wait.
there's a big circle around us. People keeping a distance. Oh dear. I will make it a lot more subtle.
Okay,
Just the same but less.
the same but less. Okay.
This will do. And can I just say that the shop to help you out?
I
for the
mean,
object?
yeah, sure, yeah. What
An
sort of-
antiques shop.
Yeah, okay, cool. So yeah, there's this little antique shop in in like a side alley that's like selling some stuff. You know, mostly like little bits of old scrap that most antique shops seems to sell, and like china weird looking dolls and stuff, and tables and clocks and stuff.
Okay, I'm gonna close my eyes and point to something. And like Gideon closes his eyes, and then points and opens it, and there's a small rocking horse. Okay, that's not exactly what I was thinking, but that'll do.
Yes, you like the rocking horse, I see. Like this really creepy old man, like hunched over, walks like clearly the shopkeeper, like walks over to you. Yes, that rocking horse was owned by my father.
That's very nice. How much is it?
Well, just on its own, I suppose I could make you a good deal. Well, then again, I do have a pension, and I do need to keep my shop open. So, how does 2 gold sound?
2 gold seems a little pricey.
Well, I've just given you a whole slew of reasons why I have to up my prices from time to time. You see. But
Fine.
I might be able to do it instead for 2 silver.
Whoa, that's a bit of a drop there. No, I feel bad now. We'll go somewhere halfway in the middle. 1 gold?
Yes, that could definitely do
Look,
me.
Look, I know I'm doing myself a bad deal now, but to be honest, like you said, you're old. I feel bad now, so I'm just going to give you this gold, and we're going to get out your face.
Yes,
And
yes.
I
Mugged off.
And
Hard right
you
there.
like
That's fine.
And well, would you like the complimentary gift wrapping, or would you like it just in a nice little kind box that I have? Here?
I don't know if this is adult speech or something, but I just want the rocking horse. Nothing else, Mrs.
Mrs. Oh, alas, I have been misgendered.
Oh no.
Hey, look, I mean, it's hard to tell when you get old.
We'll be right back
Yeah,
after
there
these
was
commercial
whisper,
breaks.
stop digging, stop digging, stop digging, stop digging, stop digging, stop.
Well, yes. Well, then take the rocking horse and fuck off. But I will still have the 1 gold piece, of course.
Hey, you just told me to fuck off. I'm gonna call a guard on you if you don't lower that price. I don't feel bad now.
I'll just give the man his gold.
Let's give it.
All right, fine. All right, bye.
He's just like, thank you. I'll be eating lobster tonight. He like mutters to himself as he walks into the bag.
That's the guy just like, sorry.
All right. The rocking
Well, I
horse
think
is like mangled as fuck. It's like it's like you've got these sort of like rocking horses that have like cloth on them. It's like that, but like half the cloth is just like brown and just like sort of stained with like I don't know something, coffee maybe or tobacco. I don't know. And then the actual wooden rocking bit is like chipped and scratched, and you definitely think there's like some sort of like weird sort of writing on the top of it as well.
Ghost
But-
curse.
Yeah, you're not really sure what it is.
Okay, that's fun. Hey, look, I think that went a lot better than the last time I was let alone on my own in a shop. Do you remember the time in Baratheon where
Oh,
we went up into that place and there was the guy and I pretended to be posh and it failed?
yes. I remember that.
Okay, you guys aren't remembering it very well anyway. Let's carry on.
Well, I'd quite like to go to an armor shop. I'd quite like some magical braces. I've heard of them. And I would like to see if they're selling them anywhere.
Right.
Speaking of armories, I could maybe do with something a little more protective. Something that's just something to protect me.
Well, you should get a shield.
Same.
I do have this shield. So maybe if it was something somewhere else, so I'm not wasting this.
So you don't want the shield.
Sorry?
So you don't want a shield anymore.
Well, maybe. Depends what we can find, really.
Okay, let's see what we can find.
Okay, what are you sort of looking for? You're looking for braces, are you?
Braces of defense.
Okay.
There's something similar.
How many achievement slots are you using at the moment?
I think I'm using 2, Parapet of Wound Closure and the Cloak of Elven Kind.
Right. Fists are achievement, I think.
The
fists are achievement.
Yeah. Damn it.
So they're your slots used up.
Well, I'd still like to have a look.
Yeah, you can find some braces of defense. You'll probably have to order them. Actually, like
Okay, how much should they be?
I don't know. Let me get back to you on that.
Okay.
Yeah, let me get back to you on the break. We'll probably take a break now. Actually, then we can talk about it.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Okay. So come back in 50 minutes. All right.
Just
50
a-
minutes.
50 minutes.
Yeah, 50 minutes.
50 minutes?
50 minutes.
Just gonna get a drink.
All right, we're back. All right, so everyone has done their shopping and stuff now, have they? Or is there anything else?
How much is the splint?
The splint is going to be 200.
Okay, is that okay? With everyone.
Yeah.
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 Do you need 200 gold to get it?
Yeah, I don't have.
Oh right, yeah. Have 200 gold.
Are
Thanks.
we distributing the gold that we
Well,
have?
if you want, sorry, if you want to do, if you two want to do your starting gold and then times it by 9,
Oh, okay.
Okay, I'll take that 200 gold. That good.
and then that can be your how much gold do you have?
135.
That'd give me what? Times by 9.
Yeah,
Yeah.
starting gold times by 9.
Okay.
How much is that?
I have 90 gold then.
Oh, could I also have bought those bullets as well, if there was any?
They're not so. Yeah, you probably won't be able to buy any shot here.
Right.
Can-
Okay. Fair
Can
enough.
I change in my freaking chainmail
Mhm.
for it to be less?
Probably not. They don't really want your old chainmail.
Fair enough.
Give it to a charity shop or something.
I have 65 gold, please.
Yeah, right.
Well, I'm gonna keep
But-
you alive. So.
Yeah, you have to remember who bought you that armor when it comes down to it.
Is anyone keeping track of how much gold we spent of our amount and how much we have on us and who has hold of that gold?
Yeah.
Well, I'm spending like 1,050 in the morning for those.
Okay, so
Ancient bow.
how much are we keeping at the moment? Sorry, was it 6?
So we've got 2,000 each,
Okay, 2,000 each. Okay,
and Rainleaf got 1,000 towards diamonds, and the rest is in the vault.
okay, that's fine. Alright.
So for most of these things, we would need to go and get more out of the vault
That's fine. Yeah.
individually.
Can I wear 2 cloaks at once?
No.
No, how about one on the front, one on the back?
No. It'd be like a poncho, wouldn't it? It wouldn't really be a cloak
Just
anymore.
sew it together.
Poncho of protection.
Yeah. No, unfortunately, 1 cloak is fine, 2 cloaks is a bit unwieldy, and 3 cloaks is just unfashionable.
Just remembering from what you were saying from our last campaign we did, +1 and 2 weapons aren't necessarily magical; they're just more powerful. Right?
Yeah, I would say I'd say that plus 1 weapons and +2 weapons aren't certainly.
Okay.
They don't count as magical. They're just like of higher quality.
Right. Okay. Cool. Nice longbow then.
Holy-
Basically, anything that's named is a magical weapon and has like an effect of being, like, you know, vicious, like a vicious or vorpal or whatever weapon.
Cool.
Holy crap, the Sentinel Shield is expensive on this document.
Yeah.
Wait, where is this document?
My
Like,
longbow is
why,
now.
why is it? Why is the
plus 12
Sentinel Shield
attacks.
20k?
I think it's because of its rarity. I think it's like because there's just
It's
none.
uncommon.
No, don't know then. Don't know.
Huh.
Can you send me the document?
Onwards.
Yeah. So what are you guys feeling up for doing?
Well, I'm
What's the-
buying those things in the morning, hungover as fuck.
What's the time?
after- Yeah.
The time at the moment is probably maybe 3 p.m.
Well, it's really early day drinking, or not? I mean, we can sit and chat, or if anyone else has anything else to do, we can do that.
Well, I would quite like to go get something to protect me a little better.
Same.
Mike, do we at this point know roughly those prices to know to go get the gold, or what's the play?
Well, I'd say you've probably just spent your time going to the shop, seeing how much things were,
Okay.
and then deciding whether to buy them or not.
Yeah, I could quite do with one of those cloaks. As we face things that are stronger and stronger, I find myself more and more frail. And while we do have Roxon with us now, or Roxy, as we will refer to him, yeah, I could sort of have been a bit tougher.
Yeah, same.
But I will need to go get some more gold out of the vault.
Oh, okay.
Out of my portion, obviously, but
Yeah.
still. In fact, that's pretty much all my gold gone.
Yeah. I guess it is.
Yeah, none of mine will actually be... I might as well take the other 500 and just keep it all on me.
Okay.
Alright, oh, that's a realization. Oh, I felt rich for a moment there. Okay, should we head off? Head to get some gold.
Yeah, sure.
All right. So you do, yeah, you do that. So you go get 2 more thousand out. So there's only 14,000 left in there now.
I was just going to get my other 4,000 out.
Your other 4,000. I thought you
Yeah.
got 2,000 out, and then how much do you have in total?
So 6,000 of it would be mine.
Right. Okay. So that's gonna be 1,200 left in the vault then. 12,000. Sorry.
I.
If you're getting
believe
4,000 more out.
so. Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
I figure there's not much point just leaving 500 of mine in there.
Yeah. So there was 1,600 in there. No, sorry, 16,000 in there already.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you got 4,000 more out. Or you've got 2,000 more out.
4,000 more.
4,000 more.
Yeah,
Okay.
so down to 12,000.
There's 12,000 left in the vault then.
And I would like to go buy that cloak
Okay.
and
Yeah.
see if I can haggle.
Won't be able to haggle. Guilds control all the prices, so you can go.
Bloody
You can
price
go.
fixers.
You can go to the guild masters and try and haggle with them, but they probably won't take it very nicely.
Get the king to give us some room to us.
He already gave us 25,000 gold. Let's not make enemies of the guild people on our first day here. I'll just pay the money.
Okay. So the cloak of protection needs to be delivered, so it'll probably take like 3 or 4 days.
Okay.
Okay. Is there any? So what else did anyone want to do?
Where are you delivering it to?
Yeah. Do you have a room actually, like, or somewhere that you need to
Oh,
get it delivered?
we don't. Could I just have it delivered? Wait, so it's delivered from here, or?
Well, the guy basically tells you that he has like a warehouse outside of VL, and he can either get it delivered to the shop or to you.
I mean, if you could just deliver it to the shop and I can swing by. I haven't procured a room yet, so
Okay.
I wouldn't really know where to send it.
Cool. Yeah, all right. He organizes that.
Okay, thank you.
No problem.
Half now, half later, or?
No, all now.
Okay. Just forking over nearly half of my over half, significantly more than half of my gold. I felt so rich.
Oh. All right. Okay. So that's that done. Right. Okay. So yeah, what's everyone else doing?
I mean, I'm buying those things.
You want to buy that?
Which
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
mentioned.
Okay. That's cool. Right. Yeah, you can do that. So this is the next day now, is it?
Yeah.
Okay. So what do you want
I
to do?
thought we were going to spend some time getting to know the new arrivals,
Okay. What do you want to do then?
if that's okay with everyone else.
Yeah.
Hey, I know you just went to the drinking hall, but I'd be interested to hear about where you're from, Roxanne and Greenleaf, if you want to tell us, of course.
Well, me personally.
Well, let's find a nicer place. I mean, we're in the middle of the street at the moment. I appreciate your openness of us, but watch out, that old granny behind you is trying to get past you right now.
I'm
You
not
do
that
block off a
old.
You do block a significant portion of the path.
I know.
So if you
It's
just,
funny to
maybe
watch
if
the
you-
little ones try to come past.
To be fair, if you just spread your legs a little, they can probably.
Or you just asked me to spread my legs.
Well, yes. I
Mate.
mean, halflings and the like could just walk straight on through.
What was your name again?
Oh,
I didn't actually ask in the ballad, did I?
My name's Scrimshaw.
Yeah, Scrimshaw, never ever ask me to open my legs again, please.
Is that offensive here? Or is
It's
this-
a bit of a weird thing to say.
Why is that?
I'll tell you later.
No,
Die when you're older, Gideon.
I'm pretty sure
Fuck's
Darius
sake.
said that a lot of times to me, but he never actually got around to saying many of
Bondel
these
also
things.
said it
Also-
to you.
Bondel
Bondel
also
also
said
said it.
Wait, was
It's-
Darius asked you to open your legs?
No.
Darius asked you to open his leg.
Sometimes people say strange things, and people tell me they'll tell me them later, but they don't tell me later because they leave or die.
Well, I hope I don't die. Wasn't on the agenda.
We'll see what your odds are like.
We'll promise to tell you before we die, Gideon.
The odds aren't good for your slot in this party.
I'm sure. I'll do
Are you
just
asking him
fine.
to open his legs again?
Is this old lady still standing behind me? So I've not
No,
moved.
no, she's walked past. She blew you a kiss on the way
Was it
past.
actually the old man from the shop before?
All right, let's. Is there a bar nearby, Michael? Or somewhere we can
Came
stay
from
tonight as
a bar.
well?
Yeah, I mean, there's that beer hall again, but you can find like a quieter place to have a conversation if you want.
Yeah,
Don't
so
mind
everyone
going
wants
wherever, really.
As
As long as we get some adventuring in.
I
We
mean,
will, don't worry.
you know the city better than us, so if you'd like to show us somewhere you like.
Sure. Can I take them to like I don't know, some nice bar that Roxon likes?
Yeah, there's like a place called the Sawmill, which is quite.
Does it have a fighting pit?
Well, you don't know yet.
I'll let that
I
up
know,
to
I
the
was-
DM.
I was asking Roxon.
right.
He's been there.
Yeah. Well, find out when we get there.
All right. Okay. Great.
Even Roxanne doesn't know. He's like,
Can't remember.
well, is it just because I got knocked out last time I went there? I forgot.
Is there a fighting pit, or do I make a fighting pit?
Did I make the fighting?
Okay, so you go to the Sawmill, which is not that far away from like the poor district, the poor ward. So like, but it's nice enough. It's pretty quiet. It's called I don't know. It must have been a sawmill. It's like by the river. Yeah, you go in. You know, the barmaid sits you down. You know, you order your drinks, which probably for the 6 of you is probably going to be like a gold piece.
I'll
For the night.
pay it. Don't worry, guys.
Okay.
Got your backs.
Thanks.
No.
Thanks.
Now that we're all settled, what do you want to know?
Well, should we get the boring stuff out of the way first?
Sure.
What's your skill set? You know, if we're gonna be-
Smashing, slashing, killing.
I mean, a few of us do that.
I'm more
Just-
Be more
passion.
specific.
I'll keep you safe in a fight, don't you worry.
So, meat shield type stuff.
You could say that. You could say that, for sure.
Yeah, okay, that's just.
Just don't get in the way.
In recent times, Morna and myself have been the ones to be taking the brunt of
Alright, well,
stuff, and
it's not a fight if you don't come out with a few scratches, so don't you worry, I'll be right at the front of the fray.
well,
Oh,
yes,
brilliant.
just the two of us can't take that many scratches before
Oh.
we're
You can
well
take,
then.
take some more now once you got your cloak.
I hope so.
To be fair, the
Sure.
cloak just hopefully makes it so that you don't get scratched,
Yeah.
rather than makes you take more.
This necklace isn't just a standard necklace, you'll see when we get in a fight.
Nice.
Hey, you were gonna say when we were in the middle of the street a bit about yourself. Would you mind?
No, I was just gonna say, typical sort of upbringing, born in the mountains, killed my
Which-
first boar at the age of 2, that
Right.
kind of thing.
Which mountains?
Oh, you know, those ones. Up
Yeah,
the
yeah,
north.
Roxanne. What mountains were they?
I assume the mountains that Viel's near.
Bielsnir, those ones.
Bielsnir.
Bielsnir, yeah, you know where we all grew
Mount
up.
Velsnir.
Yeah, Mount Fiel.
That's the one.
Near Fiel.
That's the one.
Hmm.
Yeah, you know. Oh yeah. Are you wondering how I came into the king's service, or
Yeah, actually, you don't look like you fit in with the rest of them, really.
Right. That's a bit offensive, bit mean.
I mean, most of them are wearing armor and you're not, is my point.
I've got the trousers on. I just don't want to wear the the breastplate.
Right? How did you join up with them then?
Well, basically, I saved the Emperor's life in the Battle of Rexony.
Battle of Roxton.
I
They
sometimes
named
get
it.
my own name confused with the battle.
They named it
But,
after you.
But basically, there was this big bastard, and he was going straight for the Emperor, but I fucking tackled him, and I broke his skull open with my bare hands. And
Wow.
ever since then,
That's so heroic.
very bloody mess. Quite a lot of brain everywhere. But, yeah, ever since then, this service, the last 6-7 years.
Sorry, Mona, are you feeling okay? You're looking a little your skin's looking a little red.
Shut up.
I probably should have told you this earlier, but I actually knew your buddy, Vondel.
Oh,
Can you-
what, really?
Wait,
Yeah.
wait, what?
How do you know Vondel?
Oh, we met in a bar once. I remember. I wouldn't forget him. No way.
Who told you about the Clo 5 knowing Vondel? Because Aaron definitely didn't. Like,
I think we
What?
mentioned
I
like
mean,
people who had died at one
Well, no,
point.
the king. He did say that the king knew like lots about the party.
yeah, I suppose maybe.
It wouldn't be unfathomable for.
Yeah, I don't think
king to
Aaron.
know who that is.
I don't think Aaron would have said much about like the Clo 5 in general, like all their history and stuff. But yeah, I mean, for sure, that's
I was
cool.
just trying to make a story.
Yeah, no, that's
She
cool.
never
That's cool.
even, she never even
Stop
knows Vondel.
ruining it, Mike.
I'm sorry. I'm just making sure. Yeah, I'm just making sure certain things. in my
It
head.
wasn't going to come of much. I was just going to tell a story
That's
about
okay.
Vondel.
That's cool.
Yeah.
All right.
But yeah,
Roxanne,
Was that
is
the
just gonna
story?
be- this is it. Roxanne from now on is just going to be telling stories about Vondel.
None about Darius, just Vondel.
Basically, just a way to bring Vondel back.
Oh yeah, we could bring him back with a wish at the end of
Someday.
the campaign.
don't tempt him.
I mean, we've got a cleric. We can do it at level 8.
A wish.
Mhm.
Oh
Brave
yeah,
little
yeah.
brave little bastard he
Resurrection.
was.
Well,
Yeah.
he,
Maybe too much for his own good. Do you know of his fate?
I've heard the whispers.
I'm afraid they're true.
Heard he was protecting you, young.
yeah, he was.
Sounds about right. Sounds about right.
Well,
Well,
alright. It's okay though. I'm gonna get stronger.
well, let's hope bloody so.
Hey, if you want to join me on the my journey to getting stronger, you're more than welcome to.
Yeah. Well, I'm here for the long haul. King's given me into your service as a thanks for all the shit you did. So, might as well help
And
you
you're-
out where I can.
You're okay with that? Because this is, you know, I
I
can't.
mean, I was getting pretty fucking bored, to be honest. All you do really as a guard, you stand around, don't really do much. Occasionally someone tries to kill the Emperor, you smash them. Then it's over for a couple of weeks. You don't really get much action.
I can't guarantee your safety. Just so you know.
I can guarantee my
Next session dies straight away. First fight. No, I'm joking. That's this.
But what about you, little fairy angel thing? Relief it was, wasn't it? You're new to this little shebang, won't you? Tell us about yourself.
I am from. I am from Camillus,
Mm-hmm.
and I wanted to help my mother.
Mm-hmm.
So I prayed and tried to heal her, but it didn't work out. And then I
okay.
was recruited by Eliel
I don't know who that is, but carry on.
as a
Valyrian.
healer. Yes. I
Oh.
can never say her name.
she's a friend of ours.
Okay.
Yes, she told me I am her apprentice.
All right.
And
And
now I am
you
helping
heal
you.
and you heal and stuff.
Yes.
Okay. That's useful.
I also take hits. I
You can
can't
take.
I can't hit with my candelabra, but I can take hits.
It sounds like Scrimshaw Mourner, you won't be taking any more hits for a long.
Oh, thank God.
Hey, but hey, this doesn't explain the eyes. Rainover? That's not that.
Really?
Yeah,
Right,
Rainleaf.
sorry.
Yeah,
Okay.
the eyes. I'm not sure I've seen someone with eyes like that before.
I am an Asimar.
You're an Asa what?
Asimar,
Oh,
which
is it?
means I
What's
have
that?
glowy eyes. And yes, I am just very good.
Right.
So are they? So Asimar, they're just like humans, but their eyes glow.
I'm kind of like angel humans. You know?
So
Uh,
you
Yeah, I
uh,
don't
That's like
Right
the
in front of us.
opposite of Scrimshaw.
So you being sat right in front of us right now is a bona fide proof of the divine, right?
Yes, exactly.
I still don't buy it.
You don't really need proof of the divine, they're definitely there.
Yeah, it's pretty present in the world. I mean,
I
I
think
can understand. I can understand, in a world where this isn't manifested every day in healing magic and, godly powers being called upon the world, that people might not agree, might not believe in it. Of course, but we see
You
it all
always
the
are
time.
Gonna
sarcastic.
have to start praying. At some point, I have a lot of praying to do.
Got a lot to catch up on.
you,
Leave deathbed, that's what I say.
you really don't have to do any
I
of
was
that.
maybe thinking of before we go off to bed or anything like that, maybe we could chat about what we're gonna do about the whole Marseilles situation. Because we've kind of just run away and
Master Who?
yeah, don't worry, we'll catch you up.
Yeah, Endworld, Empire, Eretzar.
Yeah.
Uh,
Because we've kind of just run away from that, but we do still need to do something about that.
I was thinking about maybe getting some friends first.
yeah, I believe Aaron mentioned seeking out some higher power to
Yeah.
help deal with it. It may be
I don't
worth
think we
just
can-
kind of giving her some time to see who she muster.
Even without your new friends, I don't think we can finish the whole thing. Just this group. We need more people. I'd wager an army.
Good.
May I just explain a little for our new friends what's exactly going on here?
That would be nice.
So, and Gideon kind of looks around. Is there many people looking? Do I need to do a perception check? Perception check.
No, it's quite empty in here. Like you found somewhere just in the corner, like quite far away from people. You have no reason to assume anyone's listening.
Okay. We, as an adventuring group, deal in a very particular type of problem at the moment. We happened upon a series of events that have managed to end us up in the middle of this kind of cycle of death and intrigue. And it relates to one figure primarily. Well, that's a lie, but Eretzar. And it's kind of the fallout of that, hundreds of years of plotting and intrigue to bring about the end of the world. So, yeah, we're not dealing with small scale things here.
Have you told the Emperor about that?
No.
Okay. Well, probably sense more than me to help you, but since we're here,
I'm pretty sure 5 minutes ago you were saying you'd be absolutely fine.
well, no, I was just saying we could probably have got a few more people. Would have made the whole thing a bit easier, but
I think that the problem with numbers in some cases that will be easily found. The reason we lost one of our comrades was because I don't really want to talk about it. It's something you maybe one of you guys want to say something about it.
What is there to be said? We fought and we lost.
Sometimes you lose in battle. Little wizard. It happens.
I mean, we won that fight, but can't really call it a win.
That's what happens in battle, I'm afraid. Lose people. Can't stop that, afraid.
And so now we're trying to bring our numbers back, our strength back, so we can try again. I will catch you up on the specific details. I don't know, later tonight or something. It doesn't matter when, but
Well, hopefully I can be of assistance, although I'm sure I will be.
and what do you two want from it?
Just bored.
Okay, you're bored, and
I just want to help heal people, mainly.
Cool.
I like this one.
Have you ever considered hospital work?
I did, but that obviously didn't work out very well with me with my mother. Thank you for bringing it up again.
Oh,
That was really insensitive, Scrimshaw.
Oh,
I'm not
God,
sure why you
I'm
said
sorry.
that, to be honest. She just said,
is anyone
And bring
is
it
anyone hungry? I can get some food sent over.
I'm-
I can-
Yes, I am
starving.
very
Go away.
hungry.
I am
Okay,
starving.
I'm gonna go and get. Okay, I'm gonna go get us all some food.
2
Oh.
chickens, please.
Okay, I'll just go get.
Yeah,
whatever,
right. So you go off.
including 2 chickens
Sure,
apparently,
sure.
Cake, please.
Fantastic.
and cake.
Yeah, probably be like another gold piece just for the food for all of you for tonight as well.
Cool.
hey, can I have a look at your candelabra?
If you want.
Hmm.
I kind of tossed it over, like, angrily. Callously.
Oh, this looks like a nice table centerpiece. And Gideon kind of puts it in the middle of the table and like starts using magic to like try and light them.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
What magic? You don't have prestidigitation.
I have a tinderbox.
Fireball.
Fireball with the candelabra.
Oh, Jesus Christ! Stupid bastard!
No. Can I use my tinderbox, please? Just like the kind of
Your magic tinderbox, yeah.
magic.
You're gonna use Mage Hand. So you use
No, I have like a tinderbox thing. I use that.
Okay, yeah, alright. They light like regular candles.
See, that's better already. Just hasn't turned into a angel demon creature thing, has it? Just checking.
No,
It might do.
not as far as you can tell.
Spooky.
So, Roxton, what do your tattoos mean? You've got like marks, right? Red marks. Do they mean anything?
They're tribal, mostly.
It means love in Chinese.
But
What
it actually
tribe?
says
I-
arsehole.
That's what love is. Aye.
The Ukrainian tribe,
From where?
my family's tribe. Died. Yeah, they're just markings mostly.
Right.
Most of them. Ooh, yep, that's the one.
Whereabouts are they from?
What do you mean, where they're from?
Like, where's Ukman?
Ukaman, that's my tribe.
Yeah,
It's not the place.
yeah, but where do the tribe live?
Said earlier. You're not listening.
No, I'm not.
Mount Vielnir.
Mount Velnier.
Where's
Oh, we're well building.
that? Where is that?
There you go. It's near VL.
Nivea. It's not too
Oh,
far.
okay.
Not too far from here, but
Is it like that one or
Yeah.
that one?
yeah, sure.
No, it's not.
It's
yeah,
that
It was
one.
the first one.
Okay, cool.
But yeah, the one across my shoulder here, it's just to do with killing, basically.
Wow, you must be so brave.
Yeah, I mean, you should have seen the big bastard I saved the Emperor from.
Oh, cool.
I hope you have more stories than that, because that's twice you've mentioned the same thing.
Sorry, I don't see you telling anyone anything interesting.
This
Do you
one's
wanna
really
carry
out
on?
there.
Well, you haven't given me a chance to say anything interesting.
I have. You've had plenty of opportunity.
Hmm.
All you do is keep going on about death and world ending and shit.
I think that's a bit more impressive than saving the Emperor from that big bastard you
Oh,
had.
well, that's the time I killed a mammoth with my bare hands too. I wasn't going to bring it up.
A mammoth.
Actually save the world, yeah?
Yeah, you haven't saved the world
Can
yet.
I intellect check to see if history check to see if there's mammoths in that mountain range, please?
In that mountain range.
Yes, the one where
Yeah,
he's from.
right.
Nature.
Make
I never said it was there.
yeah, make an intelligence check, I guess.
Been
Okay.
around the world just
To be
punching-
fair, he never specified where he killed it.
That's true.
That's true.
Or how old it was.
It was just an aborted mammoth. Yeah, there's not many mountains around VL, but there are mountains, mammoths around VL, but there are mammoths like in Shore Corral. Like there's quite a few.
So you've travelled quite far then, if you've killed a mammoth.
Yes. Do I look like someone that doesn't travel?
I mean,
you said you were a guard for quite a while and you were bored.
where
It's
you're
only
from.
6-7 years, mate. I had plenty of time to kill plenty of shit.
Also, your job is like right next to where you originally came from.
Yeah. I heard there was a job down here, close to home. Easy. I was a
Do you get
mercenary during the battle.
Do you get to visit your family often?
They're all dead.
How did that happen?
Another tribe attacked. Killed them.
Oh,
Eh. Oh well. It happens.
kill
Yeah,
them.
I don't know what you want from me.
Oh, the barmaid's gonna bring over the food.
Ah, the chicken!
Yes, yes, the chickens. And
Ah,
the barmaid
chicken
walks
does it
over
for
with
me.
like, loads and loads of chickens.
I think this is my usual watering hole, so imagine they know who I am
Yeah,
anyway.
yeah, they know, they know.
Ah, thank you, Doris.
Just 2 chickens tonight, is it?
Just the 2.
Oh, you're gonna put me out of business.
Ah, I might have a 3rd if you're lucky. If this is good, I'll get a 3rd.
Oh, when isn't it?
Oh, that's true. Go on, get another one going.
Yeah. She runs off.
Oh, I guess
Anyway.
I'll go pay for it.
And he just grabs the chicken's legs and just rips the chicken in half.
It's like an extra silver.
Okay.
Nice, cool. Use your axe to just start
No,
whacking.
they kicked me out last time I did that.
Mm.
you ever
Um,
used a knife and fork, sir?
What's a knife and fork?
What I have in my hands now. Here, give it a go.
Nah, I'm alright.
Just like a tiny dagger.
Can you imagine the knife and fork in these giant hands? It just wouldn't work.
yeah, giant knife and fork.
What they say about big
Trident and
hands.
sword.
How big is he? He's not that
So,
big.
enough
6
about,
10, apparently.
Alright.
enough about me.
400 feet tall.
Enough about me and the pixie. Tell me a bit about yourself, little wizard. We'll start with you.
I'm not sure if I should be opening up about this, but there's not really much to know. I'm just, your average guy.
Calm down, boy.
God, you're boring, Scrimshaw.
Well, I was created in a forest by a wizard
See, this is more like it.
about half a millennium ago.
Right.
Spent most of my life as a cleaner.
Mhm.
About maybe how long have we been together? 6 months, 3 months, 3 months, 6 months, something like that.
That's quite a leap in time, my friend, but carry on.
Well, I mean, basically just recently, joined up with these guys.
Okay.
Potted around a bit, and that's about it, really. Not very interesting. Just a
Right.
bit of a big
Hey,
hunk of wooden
Warner,
building.
anything interesting to add?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm Lorna and I punch and stuff. And
You
so
told me that in the palace.
yeah, there's not really that much to know. I'm from a big organization that's pretty fun. I grew up there because, and now they sent me away to hang out with these guys, and that's what I do. I just
Right.
punch and stuff. Oh, and I can also. How dark is it in the room?
It's not particularly dark. It's quite well lit.
I can also, when it's dark, I can also step from one shadow to the other, and that's pretty cool.
That's pretty
Oh,
good.
Roxanne, do you fancy showing us your combat skills tomorrow? Maybe.
Of course.
It seems like we've got some time to kill. I think.
Of
if
course. My axe needs a bit of blood on it, and I just slam the axe on the table.
The table like fucking creaks under the weight of the axe on it.
If we go outside of town, maybe somewhere a bit remote where no one can get hurt.
What?
Then.
Hang on a minute. Take the conversation back. You want to see me fight, but you don't want me to hurt anyone.
Well, we don't want any bystanders to get hurt.
Right. What are we killing them?
A demon.
Oh, okay. Right. A demon.
Yeah,
Right. And where are you going to find a demon?
I'll make it.
You'll make the demon.
Yeah.
I'll make it.
You'll make
Well,
the
not so much
demon.
make as summon.
Yeah.
It already exists somewhere, just on another plane.
Yeah.
I'm just bringing.
I mean,
it through
I'd
onto
rather
this
just
plane.
show you in an actual combat situation.
Yeah,
If
we
you
could just
really
have a
want it.
little tussle.
Why don't we just go find some bandits to kill or some shit? There's plenty around.
Does the Emperor really approve of people just?
There's
going
always
around
bounties on the
slaughtering
book.
bandits?
There's always bounties around here. Just go grab one of the bounty things and I'll show you. Easy money, mate. It's easy money too.
Sure. We've got a few days, I guess.
I'm just saying. If you want to earn a couple bucks,
I just figured if we.
plenty of scum in this city that need their head taken off.
I just figured we could eye you up better if we had a bit of a one-on-one fight with something a bit bigger.
Kind of like, how big are we talking?
Have you seen a gorilla?
It's not that big. I'm bigger than gorillas.
Are you?
6 foot. He's 6'10".
I think Borgoras are a bit bigger than gorillas, are they?
Well, you say gorilla.
Yeah, it's like a big gorilla.
It's like bigger. So it's a bit bigger than a gorilla.
Right. Probably still taller than it, but
So it's about 10 foot by 10 foot.
10 foot? That's not a fucking gorilla, mate.
It's
Ain't a
red.
fucking gorilla.
Oh
What gorillas
my
have you been
God.
seeing?
I'll show you tomorrow if you want.
I mean, I'm more than happy to kill it, but you know,
Like a 10-foot square gorilla.
You know, I might be able to actually come up with something else. I'll sleep on it tonight. See what I can.
right.
A Casimir.
I see what I can literally
Oh.
conjure up. I think it. No, not quite. Actually, no. Yeah, it could be a Casmi. Could be a Casmi now.
Gothric will be on the other side of the city
All right.
whilst you do this.
Okay. So, all right. So the next day comes. Are you spending the night at this inn?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So, I mean, what rooms? Like, if you want a big room, it'll probably be like 5 gold for the night. Like, if that's
Just
so.
one with a bed is fine for me.
Yeah, like
Can I
a regular
get
room will be
free
1 gold each.
All right.
As I'm a regular patron, can I get a free room?
Make a persuasion check.
Oh, that's not exactly Roxanne's strongest suit.
You asked. Oh, no!
It is his
Nice.
strongest suit, apparently.
All right. Yeah, you're gonna get a room for the night for free.
Lovely.
The rest of you will be
Thanks, Doris.
like a gold.
I'll just pay.
Gold for the night.
Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna also pay it.
Cool. All right. So yeah, the next day comes. What are you doing? You want to go like somewhere in the woods?
Yeah,
Yeah,
somewhere
practice
remote.
fighting.
Okay. So you trek out into the woods. Roxanne knows like plenty of places to fight people in. Yeah, you leave the town of Fiel through the main gate. Like it's a nice city, but it's actually nice being in the wilderness as well, away from people. All right. So you find a little like bit off the path.
Gothric seeing as you mentioned it, Kazmi is all the way over here. I
So,
could walk
guys, what do you
from here.
reckon? Shall I just bring out the standard Balgura? I could try for something new.
Yeah,
Okay.
try for something new.
I'll maybe stay clear of the Kazmi. Okay, so shall we try for something new?
Yeah.
All right.
Hold on,
I'm
just
sure
quick.
you're gonna
See
feel a little
what
bit
I
injured
can
there.
do.
You might
well,
wanna sort out your HP.
Oh yes.
Can
should
I,
do that.
1 second, guys. I'm just gonna go stand up in this tree. I'm gonna watch the ride here, and I use Misty Step to like sit in a branch in a
Okay.
tree.
Right.
I'm hiding behind
Okay.
the rock, gun raised just in case Scrimshaw loses concentration on the demon.
Okay. So, I'm not 100% sure what's going to come out here.
Right.
Just
You better not be about to summon the devil himself, but carry
I
on.
mean, no, it's definitely not a devil. It's a demon. There's a strict difference.
Right. Okay. Just you know.
Okay. I'm going to cast Summon Greater Demon,
Okay.
and can I just pick? Or
Yeah.
okay. I'm going to summon a reduced threat Glabrezu.
What?
Glabrezu. Okay.
Can you tell us about it first, or does it just summon?
Can I tell
Question:
people about
Is it a
first?
giant?
Sorry.
Or does it count as a giant?
No. It is
No.
a large fiend demon.
Oh, that's no fun.
All right. So Scrimshaw points up at the sky, and you guys watch. What is this reduced threat, Glabrezu?
I think it's a dead in Thay thing.
Nah.
It's basically just a
Nah.
load of.
Can we-
Okay, avoid that.
Yeah.
Okay. In which case, a white Abishai.
Okay. All right. So yeah. So Scrimshaw, points up to the sky as like this portal begins to swirl around his finger, and like sort of like black tendrils of energy begin to spill forward out, and just shooting out of the portal is this quite small creature flying. Just begins running just begins flying at Roxanne. So if you want to roll initiative, Roxanne,
Oh.
Shall I roll for the Abishai?
do
Or
it.
I'll roll.
have you found it?
Yeah, I've got it.
Cool.
And then it needs to do a charisma saving throw at the end of its turn, right? As well.
Yes.
Okay, so
Why
it's
does it need to make a charisma save?
To see if I maintain control.
Oh, good lord. Okay.
all right. So it's 25 feet up at the moment. So what do you want to do on your turn?
Rage.
Rage. Okay.
Begin the rage process.
All right. Anything else?
Just kind of go. Come on then. Ready the battle axe and hold. Can I hold action?
Yeah, you can hold an action to
Yeah,
attack.
I'll hold action. See if it comes near me.
Okay.
Yeah. Cool.
Cool. All right. So on its turn, it flies down. So if you want to make your attack,
Mm-hmm. Remember, it's plus
Oh.
1.
are you? You didn't
Oh.
say reckless attack.
Yeah, it's
No.
only on your turn anyway.
Oh yeah, that's true. All right. All right. So that's just a natural one. Fine, that misses. So yeah, you swing out as it begins flying towards you, and it just like barrel rolls out of the way. You just miss.
Mm.
Right, it's going to attack once with its long sword and once with its claw. That's 22 and 19.
Yeah, they both hit then.
Okay, that is 8 slashing damage reduced to 4, and 7 slashing damage also reduced to 3.
So it's 7 altogether.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then that's it's just going to fly back up. Another. How far can it fly? 40 feet, so another 15 feet.
If
Isn't that,
it's-
like, opportunity attack.
Well,
though?
you've used your reaction to window hold action, so you can't opportunity attack it.
Okay, well, I mean, I can't really do anything while it's in the air, so I guess I just hold action again.
All right. So you're holding your action.
Actually, can I hold action to grapple it?
Oh, it needs to make a charisma save as well. Yeah, you can do it. You can do that. Oh, we've got a 9, so it's still under your control.
Actually, no, I'll attack it if it comes.
All right. So it flies back down. Make your attack. That hits.
And it's +1 to attack for this weapon.
Okay.
So yeah, 10 altogether, I guess.
Okay.
And then I'll do. Oh no, because it's. And then I can do bonus action. 'Cause it's my turn?
No, you can't
No?
on a.
Oh no,
a
it says
hold action.
reaction. Yes,
Wait, don't you add rage damage to that as well?
Yeah, that
that
was.
is added.
He rolled a 1 on the damage dice.
Okay. All right. So it's going to attack you again. Longsword and claw.
Mm-hmm.
25 and 15.
Yeah.
Okay, hang on. 5 reduced to 2, and then 7 reduced to 3.
Yeah, so 5 damage.
Okay.
Cool.
All right, Roxanne. Oh, it's gonna fly. Sorry, it's gonna fly 15 feet up again.
Every time it does this, it's going to be the same thing for me. So
Okay.
'cause I can't do anything else to it. Actually, no, I do have a
try.
javelin. No, I do have a javelin
Could also
actually.
try and
Oh,
grab
I got a 19 on its charisma save, by the way.
Okay, it is. It will disappear in 1d4 turns.
Okay.
But it's not under your control anymore,
you got
right?
it. Yeah, it's no longer under your
One.
control. Okay. All right.
Okay.
Okay. So what are you doing on your turn?
I'll just hold action and wait for it to come back down again.
Right. Okay. Right. It's looking at everything that's going on here, and it's probably just gonna fucking attack
Oh,
you
it
again.
does say that it. Yeah, it does say that it attacks the nearest
Yeah.
non-demon.
Yeah. Okay. Then that and claw. 17 and 13.
Hang on, I've got react.
Oh yeah.
'cause I'm-
Yeah. Go ahead. That hits.
Okay.
So that's
What
gonna
does he
be
roll?
11.
11. Yeah.
Okay. All right. It's gonna
Yeah.
attack you. Oh yeah. Sorry. That was 17 and 13.
The 13 misses.
Okay. So 17 hits. That's 4 reduced to 2.
Cool.
Right. It's just gonna fly up.
Again, I'm just gonna wait for it to come back down again.
Roxanne.
How's it feeling?
It's doing alright. Right. Okay. Make your attack as it flies back down.
Oh, that was
is
15.
15.
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
15
Oh yeah.
is plus-
15. 15 just hits.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, there we go.
Nice.
There we go.
Nice. 19, 20 damage. Oof. Yeah, as it begins flying down again, you manage to just clock it around the head, and it just sort of sends it spinning for a moment as it then regains its flying, and then just flies back towards you to attack you. So it's going to attack with that. So that's 25 and 23.
Yep.
And also it's going to use its reaction Vicious Reprisal, so it's going to make a bite attack against you, which is
Mhm.
25.
Okay, I'm going to use Stone Endurance to roll a d12 and reduce whatever that is coming at me by the
Okay.
damage.
All right, so that's...
Hang on.
Oh, go ahead.
Oh.
What were you saying?
So 12 and +4 for so any damage it's about to do is minus by 16.
Okay, that's fine. Yeah, I mean, it wasn't going to do that much, so...
Fine. I
that's
just wanted to. It's a show of dominance.
Okay, so then that's going to be 7 half to 3, and then 5 half to 2. So it's going to be 5 in
Okay.
total.
Is that including the minus 16?
No, the minus 16 is just a response to that third attack, isn't it?
Hang on.
Or is it for the whole? Is it?
Hang on. You can focus on
It's
occasions.
just a one
When you
attack.
take damage, you can use your.
Yeah.
react.
So that's just one attack.
Okay. So what was the damage overall? Sorry.
So 5 overall.
5. Okay.
All right, and then it's going to fly up.
Okay. I mean, same thing again.
How many rounds has it been now?
2.
I don't know.
2 rounds. So it's
2,
got one
yeah.
more round. All right, Roxanne. Same thing. Okay. That hits. Okay, that's going to be 15 damage. It's going to then longsword, claw, and use its reaction again. That's 8, 21, and 22.
The 8 misses.
Okay, so that's going to be 10 slashing damage, half to 5. And then 6 piercing damage, half to 3. And then 2 cold damage.
So how much overall, sorry?
So 10 damage in total, and 2 of that's cold.
Alright.
Okay, and then it
Yeah.
disappears, I think. Oh, that's the third round.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, so then you begin to watch as the portal begins to flare up again, and these black tendrils just shoot out and just grapple it and yeet it out of the place. Just
Oh. Well, okay. Wow.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you beat it. Yeah, that wasn't
Yeah,
losing
I
control.
mean,
Um,
looks like you might have lost control of it there, old Scrimmy.
Part of the course. That was a bit of a new one. It resisted it a bit more than the usual thing that I summoned.
Okay.
Um,
Well, I hope
might
I
go back
showed
to the
that I
old
can
one.
hold my own a little bit. Not particularly big fan of things that fly away
yeah,
from me.
I think he did all right, but
I feel like
Yeah,
you
I
would have
think-
killed it if it didn't fly.
yeah, I'm surprised you didn't just grab it.
Meh. Is what it is.
Yeah, I think maybe next time you should try giving it a grab. You're a pretty strong guy with all those big
Yeah.
muscles.
Well.
Yeah. Do you want to go again? Or should we head back?
I'm alright. Let's head back.
Okay, so you guys begin to clear up your stuff, and as you do, out of suddenly just nowhere, the 3 arrows just begin to fire at you, and you're like, "What the fuck?" And you turn around. So, can everyone roll initiative, please?
Okay. With my
Fuck.
advantage.
Where did Rayleaf go?
She's there,
Where is she?
On the,
next to Gideon.
Oh, she's over there. Oh, you're all the way over there.
I think she's below the tree. Like, I say below the tree.
I'm hiding.
Oh,
I
we
got
can do our
natural
initiative in
20
the
on my
turn order thing.
initiative. How lovely.
I Misty stepped into a branch, so I'm gonna
Ooh.
be
Well, that's silly. While you're just sorting that, can I go toilet quick?
yeah. Mm-hmm.
So-
That's some crazy damage. Ooh.
That's always good to hear.
Like Gothric doesn't just jump out of the way straight away.
Right. Okay. Sorry, I was just rolling damage out. Right, and then who? Yeah, is anyone? Can anyone not be surprised?
Me.
Okay. All right. Okay. So yeah, you guys watch as shooting out of these arrows. But Gothric, you managed to just spot like a rustling just before, and you tell something's not right. But you're surprised though, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So then
Okay.
then you watch as these 3 figures, which have like made themselves like aware, like they've come out of the foliage and begin firing at you. So the first one is a natural 20 on Morna.
Oh, that hits.
Okay, so that's going to be. Let me just add all these together.
Oh.
Sorry, hang on.
Always good when the DM's like, oh, let me just add up all of these dice.
Hello.
Hello.
Right.
So, do you want to fill in Alex for a second?
No, I'm here.
No, yeah, but of what's just happened.
Oh, okay.
I've
Right.
just been
We-
shot at, and they come out and attacked me.
One of them's just crit Morna.
Okay, so that's 91 damage.
What the fuck?
What?
Is you're surprised?
Oh, they're assassins.
Mike's killing us again.
Mike doesn't want Morna in the game.
Okay, so I'm down.
The second
Oh,
one's
don't take any death saves from that.
no, it hasn't gone over your maximum minus, so that's fine. All right, so then the second one is a 19 on Scrimshaw. Oh no, 25 on Scrimshaw. Sorry.
That hits.
Okay, so that's going to be 37 damage.
Ow.
and then plus 17.
Another minus 17.
Yep.
Ow.
And then the third one is on Gothric, which is going to be 19 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
So that's going to be 25 damage plus 17.
Okay, cool.
Okay, Roxanne, you are surprised.
Hang on.
Can you-
I think there's something about me
unless you
not
can't be spirit?
being able to be. Hang on.
I think you might be able to rage if that's the first thing you do on your turn. Is you rage? Is that right?
Hang on, Ray. I
Some
think there's something about me
barbarians
not being
can't.
able to do that.
Is it ninth level?
Is familiar.
Hang on. Nah, I don't know. I can't. I swear I read something on here earlier about that not being a thing.
Feral Instinct. If you are surprised at beginning combat and aren't incapacitated, you can act normally on your first turn, but only if you enter rage before doing anything else on that turn.
I was technically raging still.
No, you weren't because the rage ended when you guys were
Oh.
packing up.
Okay, well, I'm very surprised.
Okay, but you can rage. That's my point.
Okay,
You can
I
rage
will
and not be
rage.
surprised.
Ree!
Okay,
Level 7.
and then you can just move as normal.
Okay. Hello?
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So running up to these, and you can attack and stuff. Like you can just.
Oh,
do-
yeah, okay. Yeah, alright, okay.
So going up to this person it's like this drow that's wearing like leather armor. Just like seeing you rush up to, he's like, "Oh shit!"
oh shit, oh shit, oh shit!
Okay,
Oh, he's dead.
Oh,
nice.
Brutal critical. I have brutal critical as well.
Cool.
Yeah, you can roll 1 additional damage dice. Okay.
Okay, so
okay,
just
so it's
just roll
basically
another
savage
d12.
attacks.
This is the test we wanted.
Oh,
Okay,
So that's 31 damage.
31. Okay,
Wait.
cool.
32.
32.
32.
32 because it's still +1 because it's a magical.
Okay.
Yep.
All right.
Okay, I mean I can't do anything else. So.
Got second
Yeah.
attack.
Two
Yeah, you got
attacks.
extra.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought. Oh yeah, because I can attack normally, can't I? Right.
Yeah.
I thought because I raged, I thought I couldn't.
No,
Bonus
You
attack.
didn't ready this attack like the other ones.
Oh,
that misses.
Oh. Rip.
Okay. Didn't feel like going reckless then.
no.
All right, Mona.
He might
Make
hit
a
me
death
back
save.
very hard.
Oh, I've got my parapet thing. For you.
He also now, because of my thing, has disadvantage if he attacks anyone else.
Is that including you or just the other?
Not me. Everyone
Oh,
else.
Wait, can Mona not be surprised then, or?
Oh no, Mona's unconscious.
No, I just I have my parapet of wound closure.
Yeah, hurry up to room closure. All right,
Which
Gideon, you're sat in the tree.
Alright, Gideon's gonna stand up on the branch. He's gonna whip his spellbook out.
You can't actually see this guy over here because all this foliage in the way.
That's
but, like,
fine.
you
That's
can,
fine.
You can see over here this happening.
That's fine. And he's gonna pull out a spell and he's gonna cast above the ground, kind of just a bit below him, Big B's hand.
Right. Okay.
And he's gonna jump onto the hand, if that's okay.
Yeah. So is it grasp you're doing?
Yes.
Okay.
That's fine. Yes. This is the hand. No, I'm like,
Are
I'm
you?
on top.
How high up are you?
I don't know, tree height.
Okay, I'll say 20 feet.
Yes.
Okay.
Is it an action to put me down?
Let me read it.
What is that model?
It's being fisted.
Ah!
I think it's a bonus action you can move it around with.
Yeah, that is correct. But I meant like, I have to physically. I'll have to move it and get out, and then that's the turn.
Well, no, you can just tell it to open up, and then you can.
Okay.
Yeah, I think it's just like I think it's just grasping you at the moment, and you can just like as a bonus action tell it to open up and let you out.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Cool.
Sorry, just quickly. What are the rules on like if I'm attacked while I'm in the hand? Is it
Yeah.
me that gets attacked still?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, Scrimshaw.
Okay. I am going to. How is the one that Roxanne attacked earlier looking?
It's looking alright.
Okay, in that case, I'm going to want to run over to here, and I'm going to Hexblade's Curse on this dude, and throw out a Scorching Ray.
Okay. That hits. No, that hits.
Okay, so
8 plus 12, 20, and then 30. Right?
yep, 30 damage.
30 damage. Okay, it's looking hurt. Well, really hurt.
Okay, that's it for me.
Alright, Rainleaf.
I'm gonna.
Isn't Rainleaf also surprised?
Oh yeah, you are surprised, that's right. Oh, Scrimshaw, you're not, are you? You weren't.
No.
No, that's cool. Alright,
Nothing surprises
alright,
Scrimshaw.
top of the round, Gothric.
Top of the
then.
morning to you.
You're no longer surprised, and you are
Okay.
now ready to fight.
Okay, so fighting spirit. So
Oh,
all
Gideon,
of
you were
these-
surprised that round, by the way. You can do that move on your turn when it comes up.
Right.
Okay.
Fighting spirit. So all of these are with advantage, and
Okay.
I gain 5 temporary HP. I'm also going to action surge this round and fire 2 rifle shots at this guy who just fired at me.
Okay. Ooh, nice. They both hit. 25 and 22. All right. So racking up the rifle, you aim and you fire 2 shots. You just hear like a yelp as you see the guy like collapse almost, and like a big shot like hole has just appeared in his shoulder and is just bleeding. But he's still fighting, but he's hurt. 24. So how much is that in total? 47.
Yep.
Okay.
I
Oof.
should have done sharpshooter.
Yeah, he's looking hurt.
All right, I'm also going to second wind because action surge does give me a bonus action.
No, it
No,
doesn't.
it doesn't.
No, it doesn't.
No.
Hang
No,
on,
it gives you a
I'm pretty
second
sure it does.
action.
Yeah, it doesn't give you a
Oh,
bonus action.
right. Hang on. Yeah, it does. On top of my regular action and a possible bonus.
No, yeah, and your regular possible bonus action.
Oh right. Okay. Yeah. No, that's fine. Okay, then I'm gonna go hide behind this rock.
Okay.
Wait, is that actually like a big rock? or just-
I'll say it'll give you like half cover.
All right. Okay. Cool.
Okay.
Yeah, that's my turn then.
All right, this assassin is going to run at you and attack you twice with 2 short sword attacks.
Okay.
So that's going to be an 18 and a natural 20.
Okay, both hit.
Okay. Oof. So that's going to be. You're definitely unconscious. Yeah, it's not going to kill. It's not going to kill you outright. First hit is 40 damage.
Okay, so 35.
Oh, so no, sorry. Make a Constitution saving throw. Okay, yeah. So that's 40 damage.
35. Because my temp HP.
Okay, that's fine.
So hang on, let me just. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. And the second one?
Right. The second one is going to be. So make another Constitution saving throw. Okay, so yeah, that's like over 50 damage. So you're unconscious.
Over 50.
Yeah, because if you fail the Constitution save, you take the poison damage.
All right. Okay.
Wait, was there poison damage in the thing that hit me before?
That was
Yeah.
that was a different effect.
Gothric is down. Not quite over his
Oh,
max
this is
HP,
familiar.
but he's
Yeah.
down.
Okay. And then it's going to try and sneak. Oh, like, so how far did it move? it's going to move another 15 feet over here, and it's going to make a stealth check. What's your passive perception?
Mine is 9.
Okay, it got 13. So, like, as far as you're aware, it's just sort of like run off into the thing.
Mine's 13. But I assume I can't figure out.
All right,
'cause I'm
and then this one's
beat.
going to attack Roxon twice with its short sword.
I feel like we're getting ganked by level 100 rogues as a level.
So that's 20 and 20.
Aye.
All right, so make 2 Constitution saves. Nice. All right, so for the first hit, you take 5 piercing, which is half to 2,
Mm-hmm.
and then also 31 poison damage, which isn't halved.
Oh.
And then the second one, you take 8 piercing damage, half to 4,
Right.
and 12 poison damage, which is halved.
Wait, so sorry, it's 16 after that.
Yeah.
Ow.
Okay.
Rayleigh.
And then this assassin is going to try and snipe Gideon. It's going to bonus action hide first, just to make sure it gets there. Yeah, okay, so what's your passive perception, Gideon?
14.
Okay, got 19 on its stealth check. So it's going to attack you with advantage. So that's 22 to hit.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's going to be... Make a constitution saving throw for me. Okay, and then... so that's going to be... how much is that in total? What is that? It's going to be 35 damage.
Is that total, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine. So it's 12.
Okay. All right, Roxon.
Roxon, kill. Right, he's gonna go for the
It's
dick
gonna
in front
be
of him.
the TPK.
It's gonna be reckless this time.
Dunno.
Gonna hit him with
It
an
hasn't
eel.
been my go yet, to be fair, though.
Yeah, that's true. All right, that definitely hits.
Okay.
Now, 17. Okay.
18.
18. All right, so you watch as you like it attacks you a couple of times. You're feeling the poison damage, and then you just catch him off guard, and he just chops his head off, and it rolls off into the distance. And you also watch as his body hits the ground. He is no longer a drow. As he begins to fall to the ground, he begins to shift, and it's an orc wearing sort of tribal attire that has like shifted to look like a drow.
Go for it. Okay, so can I use a bonus action with my movement to pick Morna up and put her behind over here?
Yeah, I'll allow it.
Yeah.
One attack.
Moving you to here. Move.
Where are you moving? To here?
I'm moving her to here.
Oh, to
so she-
there.
What, behind the rock?
Yeah. Well, yeah. Behind, you know. So you're a bit safer.
Aw.
How much movement did I just use?
It'd have been, let's say, if it was, yeah, I'd say like maybe you've got like 10 feet left. I'd say.
Okay then. Using the cover of the tree to sneak up on the foe.
Sneak up, you're like huge.
All right, Mona, you are unconscious.
Mm.
All right, Gideon. All right, so
Well,
that, so now,
okay.
yeah, so now you've done all that stuff.
Well, hold on. Because I'm standing in that tree branch here, last turn when he would have been hitting me, would
Yeah.
he have seen me and have perfect vision and whatever?
Well, he moved out. He knew where you were. You just didn't know where he was.
Okay.
Doesn't
Because-
Morna
because
make
you've-
a death
you can-
save, or-
No, she's
Alright.
got the Periapter rune closure, so
Oh.
doesn't have to.
Okay.
Yeah, like they've been. You can just assume they've been watching you.
Okay.
Scrimshaw.
So not knowing his rough area somewhere in this tree.
I'll let you do a free perception check.
Okay.
Yeah, you don't have a clue.
I cast fireball.
Close enough. I'm going to cast Cone of Cold
Okay.
on the tree. And
Alright.
just everything in that tree
Was it a dexterity
Just-
dexterity check?
The
is a
poor
Constitution
squirrels.
save.
Okay. They're not as good as them. Oh,
Ignore the 4.
natural 20. I have
Oh,
got so
okay.
many natural 20s this fight. It's crazy.
So 20 cold damage.
20 cold damage. Okay.
And if that kills him, he is now a statue of ice.
Okay. You don't know? Alright, anything else you want to do?
Also, duck behind the rock.
Okay. Okay, cool. Rainleaf. Right, your turn.
Okay. So, I'm gonna go 30 foot this way, and then I'm gonna do mass cure wounds in a 30-foot square, like around there, so it gets all of those people.
Does it get the enemy
So-
who has head chopped off as well?
Not today.
Not today.
So you each heal for 14, 15, you each heal for 19 plus 7.
So 23,
Yes.
19 plus 7 is
Um,
26, right?
26.
Yeah.
Yes. And
That's Zach maths. And everyone said yeah.
By the way, if the person in the tree died, then I could have made him into a spectre. It doesn't specify a humanoid you can see.
Yeah, but he didn't die, so
Okay.
you don't feel
Okay,
you
it's-
don't
it's
feel
information.
you don't feel that somebody has died in there.
Okay.
Alex, you healed as well. I don't know if you did it.
Oh, sorry, how much am I healed by?
Fuck's sake.
26.
26.
26.
Yep.
That's not
23. 26, please. 26.
26, please.
Much better. Much better. Thank you.
Oh, I'd heal if I was hurt, but I'm not, so I shan't. That's my go.
Okay. Alright, Gothric.
Gothric is up. He's going to second wind, so that's slash 1d10 plus 9. So that's 13 extra HP.
Okay.
So that is, he's on 39, and he's going to fire with his longbow to sharpshooter it. He's going to try and make a perception check to see if the guy's in there first,
Okay.
if I can.
No.
Okay, just still pissed off at 2 random longbow attacks.
What? At this one or the one over there in the distance?
At this guy,
Alright.
somewhere in here.
Alright, make him with
Like
disadvantage.
things distressed.
Alright, with disadvantage then. Okay, one just hits. You hear like a yelp. Okay, you hear a yelp and then a thud.
Do I see like an orcish body fall out of the tree?
Yeah.
I wouldn't. I wouldn't recognize this body.
Not from that
Not from here.
distance. Yeah, not. You haven't really had enough of a good look at them, to be fair.
I just fired arrows at it.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, cool. That's my go.
All right. This one's gonna just fire an arrow at you, at Gothric.
At me?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure you won't see it coming. Hang on.
No, I was too busy focusing on getting this guy dead.
Yeah. 17 to hit.
That does not hit.
Okay. Yeah. You just like as you're looking at the other one, an arrow will go straight past your head, and you like
Motherfucker!
you turn around, and then the guy's just like, yeah, yeet, and he's gonna just try and stealth away. Okay, so that's a 14. So anyone who doesn't have a passive perception or whatever won't be able to see him.
My passive perception is 13.
Mine is 15.
Does anyone else's screen keep scrolling down?
No.
No.
It does sometimes, but it hasn't done it yet.
All right, Roxanne.
Okay. I take it's disappeared, but I
Ye-
kind of know where he roughly was before.
Yeah, you have an idea, but he's gone into the foliage of the trees and he's like running.
Okay, we're gonna go to here. Be like, come out, you coward!
All right, make a perception check.
Do 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 do.
Oh, nice. Okay, he's over here.
Where's he? Oh, he's there. Ah, come back! I'm gonna kill you.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, well, I can't do anything else other than shout at him.
Right, Mona.
You can
Yeah.
dash. You
I-
can throw a javelin.
Oh, I could throw a javelin. Can I throw a javelin at him?
Sure.
Okay, that's a good point. I forgot I had javelins.
I used up all my javelins when I was playing my
Oh,
barbarian.
Oh, if you'd reckless, that would be a crit.
15?
That just hits.
Yeah. I don't know if rage damage counts towards that, but
I'll allow
it
it.
was thrown quite angrily.
Yeah. So
Yes,
that's 15.
Strength, right? That's your
Yep.
strength weapon.
15, yeah.
Cool.
Don't you add like an extra damage die on top of that, or
I didn't crit.
Oh no,
yeah, it's just 10.
It's not 15. All right. Okay. Cool. Right, Mona.
I'm gonna step of the wind.
Step of the wind.
Whoa!
Shadow step.
No,
Oh,
step of the
bloody
wind.
hell!
Oh, just running
Key-
over.
so-
All right.
Yeah, so key point to
All right. Make a perception
dash
check
the
as
swing
well.
section.
Make.
I have passive perception of 15.
Oh, okay. That's fine.
Cool. I'm gonna give it a whack.
Okay.
15.
That just hits.
Can it make a con save, please?
Sure. Con save.
Mm-hmm.
7. This is
Ah,
stun.
that's stunned.
Okay.
Gonna give it another whack. That is.
So 11 for the
28.
first hit. That. Yeah, they all hit.
Cool. Now it's stunned.
So
So y'all can go ham.
Okay. Anything else you want to do?
No.
Okay. Gideon.
Oh, wait. Oh. On my second attack, can I do the Viper's Kiss? So
Yeah,
an extra 2d6
Yeah.
psychic damage.
sure. For a key point.
Yeah.
Cool.
So
10.
extra
Ooh.
10.
That's pretty good. All right.
Yes, cool.
Right,
Cool,
anything-
that's my
yeah,
turn.
you're good. Okay, cool. Gideon.
Gideon. Gideon. Gideon. Gideon
You can do it, Matt.
is muted.
Oh, sorry, I was muted. I was like, this is not a cheering while I'm talking. I think my plan is to scoot on over and clench and kind of hop off. So lower it as the hand goes around.
Okay.
Hop off and try and like clench the dude. stun.
Yeah. it's 50 feet, right? Movement. Is it on Bixby's hand? How far can it move?
It can move 60 feet up to 60.
Up to 60 feet, and
You
then
can move the hand
and then
cause
cause one of the
following effects. Yeah. But does that mean that I can just hop off? As
Yeah,
my own?
I'll let you hop off.
Okay, brilliant.
So grasping hand.
I'll hop off like here. Yes, please.
Okay.
Um,
So that's a what is that? Strength.
It's stunned. It's stunned. So does that affect it at all?
Oh yeah, it's going to automatically fail that then.
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, you got Bixby's hand, grasps around it.
Alright, and then I want to interrogate. Well, I just kind of like want to interrogate it. So
Okay. Yeah, sure. All right. Let's see what everyone else wants to do. Scrimshaw.
Gonna run over in the direction of the commotion.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, but it keeps scrolling down as I try and move. Where was I? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Stop it! Stop it! Stop it!
Try reloading it next turn.
Gonna just zoom way out so that. Wait, where did I go?
You're on the right hand side, in the middle.
Where have you gone?
Why am I over there?
Where are you?
Technical difficulties.
I can get it.
Oh, you're
I
over
think to there. That's me.
Okay.
That's me done.
Alright, rain
That's
leaves.
with a dash.
I'm gonna go here, and then when I'm gonna say gather around me for a heal, and I'm gonna hold my prayer of healing that takes 10 minutes when Gothrake's closer.
Prayer of healing. Okay. Assuming the fight's over now, then basically.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if it's going to really be able to squeeze out of this Bixby's hand, to be honest.
Yeah, and I'm
Ah,
just gonna
but
dash
Roxon
over
wants
here
that
and-
kill. Don't you dare end the combat.
All right, all right, Gothric, what are you doing?
I dashed over here.
Okay. All right. Bixby's hand. How much strength is it?
It's
He's
quite
still
high.
stunned.
It's there?
The
He's
strength-
stunned
Oh,
anyway.
he is still stunned. Okay, so
It has strength of 26 plus
all
8.
right, are we ending the combat, or are you guys?
Let me
continuing?
kill it.
All right, Roxanne, what do you want to do?
Excuse me, Morna.
Are you actually going to kill it?
I'm gonna kill him.
Leave it within an inch of its life, please.
I think
Alright, I'm non-leaf.
Non-lethal.
You
kill
can't.
it.
You can't non-lethally swing an axe at someone. I'm afraid.
You,
Right,
like,
fine,
jump
it's
it
gonna be
into
lethal
the
then.
hill.
Oh.
The little-
Okay,
bit
that's
at the end, the pommel.
17.
Is he not dead?
He's not dead yet.
How dead is it looking?
He's looking hurt.
Can I... was
Could
that
I
his turn?
theoretically punch him and probably knock him out?
No, he's not that close.
Was that his turn? Was that Roxanne's?
Yeah, but I have another swing.
No, that hits.
Oh, look at that, that hits.
All right, 16, 17 damage.
Yeah.
All right, he's looking really hurt now. Like,
Okay,
you
well,
know,
Better
it's
surrender,
like-
mate, or you're gonna get killed.
I think he's pretty surrendered.
Is he
Can I
surrendering?
lift my hand up so it's
Wait,
out?
That's
out
Mona.
of
It's
the-
Mona's turn.
It's
first.
my
Oh,
turn.
sorry, beg your pardon, we're still doing all
Can
this.
I
Yeah.
non-lethally attack him to stunning strike
Sure.
Sorry.
again?
Yeah, sure.
What do you mean I can't non-lethally swing an axe at someone?
The handle.
I'll just
Yeah, it's not really
regular-
swinging an axe at someone then.
You can like choke them out with it.
I'm gonna regular punch.
Okay, that's cool. Yeah, that's
Um,
fine.
And if they can make another.
All right. Well, he's going to be unconscious no matter how much damage you do. So.
Okay, that's fine.
All right, he's unconscious. He's not dead, but he's in the Big B's hand being held up.
So do you
Sorry,
turn
my
back
roll
into an
20
orc?
just
Yeah,
crashed again.
He's turned into an orc, but well, I think we'll end the session there. As you
Yeah.
watch Gothric as they all seem to be members of your tribe and wearing your tribal outfits as this one is knocked out. But there you go. Thanks for coming, guys.
Can I do my heal? Is
we'll,
that-
we'll do that next. We'll do that next time. Just remind
You'll
me.
have to wait to see how much you heal.
Okay.
They don't like it.
All right, okay.
Disobeying the DM.
It was Gothric for everyone. Yeah.
No.
it's a, it's
Can
a
it-
non.
can
On
be
that one, it's
canon?
fine.
Yeah.
Can it be canon?
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, of course.
Cool, that puts me back up to...
All right, if you do your healing now, then. All right, thanks for coming, guys.
Okay.
Thank
Cheers.
you.
Cheers.
Righty,
Yes,
thank you
alright.
very much.
Thank you.
Yeah. All right. Cool. Nice.
I'm gonna go.
Nice.
All right. Yeah. All right. I'm gonna go. So thanks.
Okay,
Thanks for
okay.
coming, guys. Bye.
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 Bye,
Cheers.
everyone.
Cheers.
Bye.
Bye-bye.